Cough, cough, cough. Yichuan, this immortal bone of yours truly is worthy of making. Even the Qingyun sect elders covet it. It feels great on me. Cousin, if you do this, my parents won't agree to it. Why is your whole family as dumb as pigs? Your father is the Northern King, and your mother, an innate cultivator. So what? One died in battle, and the other barely made it back alive. Yet neither was wary of their dear nephew. Yi Tang, you animal! My parents treated you so well, yet you harmed them. Hanger, why waste words on trash like him? Once you adapt to that immortal bone, the Qingyun sect's true disciple spot will be yours, and I'll naturally inherit the title of Northern King. As for you, you're nothing but trash now. And you still dare yap at my son? Guards! The former Northern King colluded with barbarians, causing the front line to collapse. His son, Yichuan, is hereby stripped of commoner status and exiled to serve in the army at once. Father, mother, a sigh in this world, a spark in stone, a self in dreams. Ah, Yi Tian? Yi Zhangchen, even as a ghost, I won't let you go. What's all that noise? You still think you're the Northern King's heir? Damn it, you dare glare at me? Forget it, we're not there yet. If anyone sees you like this, it'll cause trouble. They never intended to let me reach the border alive. Once we find the right spot, these two vile servants will kill me. Heavenly Pearl Awakening Progress, 10%. Current time flow, 1 to 100. 1 day outside is 100 days inside the pearl. Doesn't that mean I have 100 times more time to train? And the Heavenly Pearl is only 1/10 awakened, yet time already flows 100 times faster. If it fully awakens, Father, Mother, I finally have a chance to avenge you. But first, I need to deal with these two servants, or I'll die at their hands. 1 shiken. They'll make their move within 1 shiken at most. 1 shiken equals 200 hours in the Heavenly Pearl. Nearly 8 days. Enough to heal my wounds. Eight days have passed in the Heavenly Pearl, but without herbs. My wounds have only scabbed over. Today I'm feeling generous, Yi Chuan. Go take a piss over there. What are you looking at? Get moving. Bold criminal. You tried to escape during transport. Under Great Sha law, we can kill you on the spot. Northern King's heir. When you see your short-lived parents below, don't tattle on us brothers. trapped in the shallows. How can I be bullied by curs? Yi Jiangchen and his son will keep sending assassins after me. In all the land, there's only one place that would take me in. In all of Grey Sha, only the Qingyun immortal sect can clear my name. With the heavenly pearl in hand, my parents' deaths, and the pain of having my bones stolen, will be repaid 1,000-fold one day. A beggar like you dares claim you're the Northern King's heir? Everyone knows the Northern King's heir of Great Sha has an immortal bone. Half a month ago, he joined Great Bamboo Peak and became a true disciple. Senior brother, please be fair. I really am not the Northern King's heir. We just share the same name. True disciple Yi gave orders long ago, saying some shameless rat might impersonate him. Senior brother Wang by sect rules. Any mortal who sincerely comes up the mountain must be given a chance. He's still young, and he knows his mistake. Within 7 days, master the clear mystic art, and reach the first level of key refining. Then you may stay as a menial disciple. Otherwise, get off this mountain. I'm Songling, an outer disciple of the Qingyun sect. Come with me. Thank you, Senior Sister Song. No need to thank me. If you can't master the clear mystic art in 7 days, you still can't stay in the sect. Why impersonate anyone else? Why choose the Northern King's heir? That heir entered the mountain 7 days ago. His peerless immortal bone brought the headmaster out of seclusion. The masters of all 7 peaks even fought over him. How could mortals like us impersonate him? This is a healing pill. Take care of yourself. What a clever scheme. Great Bamboo Peak promised a true disciple position to the northern heir with the immortal bone. Not Yichuan, a criminal turned cripple. For now, if I want to avenge this blood feud, I can only start as a menial disciple. With my immortal bone gone, compared to before, my cultivation speed is worlds apart. Luckily, I still have the heavenly pearl. 1 day is 100 days. So what if this body is broken? Yi Tang, you stole my immortal bone and took my true disciple spot. 1 day you'll repay me 100-fold. Key refining, level 2. In 7 days, you reached key refining level 2? Looks like your talent isn't bad. Yichuan meets the cultivation requirement. You may advance to menial disciple. This is your identity token. Each month, collect 3 spirit stones from the affairs hall. Great Bamboo Peak actually opened. Mirror flower water moon early for that. Young heir. He's only 15. Is he about to break through key refining level 9 and enter the herb gathering realm? May I ask, senior sister, what is Mirror flower water moon? It's one of the Qingyun sect's 3 great secret realms. It only opens once a year, for key refining level 9 disciples to break through inside. It normally opens after the outer sect tournament in July. Who would have thought it would open half a year early just for that heir? That northern heir truly is exceptional, with the grace of a celestial. I heard the Holy Sun favored him as soon as he arrived. If he finds a great herb in the secret realm, the Holy Sun may recruit him directly. The Holy Sun? That's right. In the Qingyun sect, those at key refining level 5 before 18 may join the outer sect. Those who reach herb gathering before 25 may enter the inner sect. Above the inner sect are each peak's true disciples. And above all, true disciples of the 7 peaks is the Qingyun Holy Sun. Before an emperor, our Holy Sun need not bow. He may be granted land and a crown. He need not bow before emperors. He may rule a fief. In the King Yun sect, his status equals the headmasters. He may discuss matters with the 7 peak masters. He holds the power of life and death over all young disciples. Before emperors he need not bow. He may rule a fief. If I become the King Yun Holy Son, even if you Yi Jiangchen usurp the northern king's throne, I can decide your life or death with one word. A figure like that is beyond the dreams of people like us. You should just train hard and leave your menial status behind soon. Advance to the outer sect. Thank you for your guidance, senior sister. Senior sister, are there any menial disciple spots left? Senior brother Wang recommended me. I'm already at key refining level 4. That last menial disciple spot was just taken.
Taken?
I understand. He'll give up that spot willingly. You're a Yu Chuan? Just key refining level 2. Go tell senior sister Song now that you're giving up your servant's spot voluntarily. Who is this guy? What a powerful aura. At least key refining level 4, right? Reach key refining level 5 before 18, and you can join the outer sect. He must be some big family's young master. This Yuchuan is in big trouble. Dressed like a beggar. Not even 100 no talent. He deserves to be bullied. What if I don't? Then I'll break your arms and legs and cripple your cultivation. Then senior sister Song will naturally cancel your spot. Break my arms and legs, cripple my cultivation. If you do this, aren't you afraid of the Azure Cloud Sect's rules? Punishment? You're just a servant. You're not even an Azure Cloud disciple. Whether you live or die. Who cares? Then I understand. You little bastard. A key refining level 2 dares to sneak attack me? My hand. You dare hurt me. Do you know who I am? You're not even a servant. Who are you? Who cares? Starting today, I'll clean the mounting gate. You can split up the cleaning and kitchen work among yourselves. The spirit stones you get each month, send one to my room. Besides that, don't bother me. If anyone objects, step forward now. Is the heaven palming pearl dead? Heaven palming pearl awakening progress, 11%. Current time flow, 1 to 100. For every 10% the heaven palming pearl awakens, more functions can be unlocked. The awakening progress increased. Can I increase it by devouring treasures and weapons? Just 10% gives 100-fold time flow. If it fully awakens, too bad I'm broke now. I'm no longer the prince of Shenbei. I don't have much time left. Yi Tang will spend a month in Mirror Flower Water Moon. When he comes out, he'll surely be at the herb gathering realm. Before then, I have to enter the outer sect. Or go even higher. What? You've already reached key refining level 5? How is that possible? It's only been half a month. Most servants need at least 2 or 3 years to break through. Just luck. I heard senior sister say, you can enter the outer sect at key refining level 5 before 18. I won't turn 15 for another 4 months. Your talent even makes me a little jealous. Outer sect selections are on the 1st of every month, which is the day after tomorrow. An outer sect senior brother will test everyone's cultivation then. You can only advance if you pass. Thanks for telling me, senior sister. Then I'll come back the day after tomorrow. Brother Chuan, the spirit stones from those new guys have all been sent to your room. Heaven palming pearl. Your Yi Chuan. Key refining level 5 at 14. Not bad. I'm Wang Deben, an outer sect senior brother. Half a month ago, I gave you the clear mystic art. After you enter the outer sect, pay me 3 spirit stones every month and join the unrivaled society. What benefits does the unrivaled society offer? Benefits? Letting you join is the greatest benefit. Once you're in, your outer sect promotion the day after tomorrow is guaranteed. You'll get priority in sect secret realm missions. The Unrivaled Society is the Azure Cloud sect's top disciple association. It was founded by Holy Sun the Fan and several core disciples. It gathers elite disciples from both inner and outer sects. Countless elites. Every Azure Cloud disciple is honored to join. What about the Prince of Jinbei? The Prince of Jinbei? Before entering Mirror Flower Water Moon, he had already accepted the Holy Sun's invitation. Once he reaches the herb-gathering realm, he'll join the Unrivaled Society at once. Senior Brother Wang, this is my room. Please leave. So you don't know what's good for you? I'll consider it, but not now. I need to cultivate. Fine. A mere servant dares be so arrogant. You'll regret what you said and did today. Junior Brother Yi, I heard you turned down Wang Deben of the Unrivaled Society. You reached key refining level 5 in half a month. It's normal for them to target you. How did you end up making enemies with them? The Unrivaled Society is notoriously domineering. It didn't suit me, so I refused. You really are a fool who only knows cultivation. That Wang Deben is narrow-minded. He's well known for it in the outer sect. He's in charge of today's assessment. He'll definitely target you. If you take 10 moves from me without falling off the platform, you pass. The Azure Cloud sect doesn't want mediocrity, much less trash built up with pills. If you can't even take 10 moves from me, no matter. Promoting you would only waste resources. Next. Senior Brother Wang, last night's 3 Spirit Stone membership fee has been delivered to your residence. Make your move? That Wang Deben dares to throw the match so openly. Assessment passed. Promotion approved. Next servant, Yi Chuan. The Chuan. Kneel and beg me now, and I'll still give you a chance to take it back. Make your move? You don't know what's good for you. Senior Brother Wang. That's 3 moves. You're courting death. Releasing inner ki? That's a technique only key refining level 7 can use. Wang Deben, you're cheating. I see Junior Brother Yi is gifted. I figured he could handle this released inner ki with ease. What? Key refining level 5. Defeated key refining level 7? He actually won. Yi Chuan, servant of Long Bamboo Peak. Meets the cultivation requirement. Approved for outer sect promotion. Senior Sister K. A key refining level 7 knocked off the platform by a level 5 servant. The unrivaled society doesn't need trash. Submit your withdrawal letter to the society yourself tomorrow. I'm Kei Yenner from the inner sect. You may call me Senior Sister Ka. Yichuan, will you join my unrivaled society? I can promise. When you reach key refining level 9, the society will give you a mystic herb for free to help you break through to the herb gathering realm. Yichuan, half a month ago you broke the arms of Dalian's, Marquis of Pinksy's heir. But if you join the unrivaled society, all this trouble will be handled by us. Senior Sister Song, which disciple association did you join? I'm in the Green Pine Society, but... Good. Then I'll join the Green Pine Society. The Green Pine Society? Chizan, what are you looking at? Yes, Senior Sister. I think I know this servant. He looks like someone who shouldn't be alive. Heavenly Pearl. Give me a few more spirit swords like this, and the Heavenly Pearl can awaken its next level. The spirit stones from the servant offerings are running out. To keep up my cultivation speed, I need to find a way to earn more spirit stones. Come in. Junior brother Yi. Who would have thought you'd actually look the part in these fine clothes? This is senior brother Chung Kan from the inner sect. Also from our Green Pine Society. Junior brother Yi Xuan, rest easy. The matchless society may be overbearing, but our Green Pine Society isn't a pushover. We have true disciples backing us too. Protecting an outer disciple like you is no problem. I've heard about the Prince of Pinksy's heir too. But don't worry, as long as you're in the Azure Cloud sect, no worldly lord can hurt you. Our Green Pine Society is just disciples of solitary bamboo peaks sticking together. There are many strict rules. Here are 10 spirit stones. Consider it your joining benefit from the Green Pine Society. If you run into any trouble, come find me anytime. Thank you, Senior Brother Chun. Senior Sister Song, is there something else? Junior Brother Yi, why did you say at the arena today you'd join whichever society I joined? I just trust your character, Senior Sister, and I didn't want to join the Matchless Society. That's all. That's all. Jiu Jufeng, as a new outer disciple, you may claim one cultivation manual free from the Scripture Pavilion. Don't forget. How strange. Your innate talent is so ordinary, and your meridians bear many old severe wounds. How did you reach key refining level 5 at 14, boy? In cultivation, the worst thing is rushing progress. Pills may speed things up, but the consequences are endless. Don't ruin your future. Thank you for your guidance, Elder. Go on. New outer disciples may choose one manual from the first floor. You have 6 hours. I have a foundation in movement arts and martial skills from the Northern Guard Prince's Manor. That can wait. Right now I need a powerful true art that can build on the clear mystery art. Your innate talent was badly damaged. If you want to restore your foundation and rebuild your Dao base, only these arts suit you. Key gathering meditation art. Ox shaking earth art. Bodhi leaf heart sutra. True spirit 9 revolutions art. I didn't expect you'd choose this art. True spirit 9 revolutions. In theory, it requires no talent. Each revolution condenses a key seed. If you reach the 9th revolution, your Tao base can be 9 times stronger than those at your level. But this art takes far too long. Reaching the 9th revolution takes at least a century. Since the Azure Cloud sect was founded, only one person spent 20 years reaching the 4th revolution. He was invincible in the key refining realm, but he was too old and nearly lost his chance to enter the inner sect. Are you sure you want this art? I'm sure. Others may need 100 years, but I have the heavenly pearl. Time is what I have most. If I don't cultivate this art, how can I contend with Yitang and his immortal bone? How can I avenge my blood feud? This is the sign of a supreme heavenly radiance appearing. Azure Dragon soars. It's the Northern Guard heir. In the Mirrorflower Waterscape realm, he found heavenly radiance. Azure Dragon soars, forging an unmatched Tao base, with the Northern Guard heir's immortal bone too. Another young supreme genius will rise. The Chuan, it really is you. You're still alive? Die. My father wrote that the Northern Guard prince's manner has changed greatly. The former Northern Guard prince colluded with the barbarians, and his whole line was condemned and exiled. I never thought you'd still be alive, brother-in-law. Our families already broke off the engagement. Besides, trash like you, a dog as good as dead, how could you be worthy of my cousin? What do you mean? What, Yichuan? You still think you're the Northern Guard heir? My cousin is already half a step into the innate realm, a true disciple of Sunset Peak. And you're just a dog hiding in the shadows? If I tell the new Northern Guard heir who you are, what do you think he'll do? Crawl over here like a dog, and maybe I'll keep your secret. You're asking to die, not crawling? Then pay with something else. Your 10 spirit stones for this month. I already claimed them for you from the affairs hall. From now on, bring me 5 more every month. Otherwise, you know what will happen. If you want to live, tuck your tail and bow to me. My dear prince. Yitang, take this. My things aren't so easy to take. True Spirit 9 revolutions. Each revolution forms a key seed, making my true key 30% stronger. It needs no talent, only vast amounts of time. Chizan is at key refining level 8 and has a family martial arts foundation. I'm still no match for him. But I have the heavenly pearl. In 1 month, what you took from me, I'll make you pay back double. Junior brother, you're really crazy. You haven't left your room all month. What is it, senior sister? You're at key refining level 6? Just luck. If I weren't cultivating True Spirit 9 revolutions, I'd already be at key refining level 7. But after reaching the 4th revolution, my true strength now is no less than key refining level 7. If only I worked half as hard as you, I'd have gathered herbs and entered the inner sect already. Now that you're at key refining level 6, you can join tomorrow's mission. What mission? Do you think outer disciples get 2 spirit stones every month for nothing? Every outer disciple must complete at least 6 affairs hall missions each year. Tomorrow, senior brother Maowan, junior sister Su Ching, and I will head to Thunderfall Peak to gather thundercloud bamboo. First, to complete an affairs hall mission. Second, to prepare for my herb gathering breakthrough. Herb gathering breakthrough? Senior sister, you think you're the only freak allowed to improve? I've been stuck at key refining level 8 for over a year. It's time I reached level 9. Then congratulations, senior sister. Be ready to leave tomorrow morning. Song Ling, is this the junior brother you mentioned? Only key refining level 6? Junior sister Sue and I are both at key refining level 8. At level 6, he can't even project inner ki. Wouldn't he just be deadweight? Senior brother Ma. Though junior brother Yi is only level 6.
He knocked Wang Debin off the arena in 2 moves a month ago.
He's not weak. Just don't hold senior brother May and me back. Thunderfall Valley is home to packs of thunder snakes. It's very dangerous. Whether we can find 10-year thundercloud bamboo depends on luck. But let me be clear. If we run into thunder snakes, I won't have the strength to protect anyone. Everyone fends for themselves. Naturally. Where's that key refining level 6 loser?
He vanished as soon as we got in.
He's probably dead somewhere. Thunderfall Valley is full of danger. No surprise there. Forget him. Look ahead. 2 thunder markings. That's 20-year thundercloud bamboo. A yellow-grade spirit herb. No, the thunderwater is gathering faster and faster. We've disturbed the heavens. We can't stop it. There's too much water. Run. If we don't, we'll all die here. Senior sister, lend me your sword. Jichuan, you're still alive? What are you spacing out for? There are more and more thunder serpents. Go pull that 20-year thundercloud bamboo. Got it? Run. I'm Ma Yuan, an outer disciple of Chaoying Peak. I was blind just now. Please forgive my offense. Don't mention it, junior brother. I'm Su Chen, an outer disciple of Luoxia Peak. Junior brother Yi's movement skills seem like those of the Prince of Northern Sha's estate. They're truly remarkable. Senior sister Song, do you feel the whole mountain moving? Moving? Where? I don't feel anything. Yu Chuan, the rock behind you. A rock? Thunder Serpent King. Run. 9 lightning patterns. 90-year thundercloud bamboo. Half an earth-grade medicinal treasure. It's worth at least 1,000 spirit stones. Run. This isn't something we can handle. I have thunder serpent blood on me. I'll lure the Serpent King away. Use the chance to dig up that 90-year thundercloud bamboo. Yichuan. This 90-year thundercloud bamboo is top quality. Senior brother, I'll gladly take it. Hahaha.
10 slashes.
Don't look at me like that. You're just a dog now. A dog whose life is in my hands. This month's spirit stones still haven't been delivered to my room. I'll take this thundercloud bamboo as interest. Bring the spirit stones to my residence tomorrow. Or you know what happens. Sorry, junior brother Lin. We were already injured. Then the Wushuang Society ambushed us. We couldn't protect the storage bag. The Wushuang Society is getting more and more overbearing. Just because the Holy Sun has their back, they can act this lawlessly? Yi Chuan, what did Qi Zan mean just now? Does he have something on you? It's nothing. That Thunder Serpent King will be back soon. For now, we should leave Thunderfall Valley first. Okay. I think I ate something bad. Nature calls. I'll find a spot and be back in a few minutes. Senior Sister Sue, please look after Senior Sister Songling for me. Food poisoning? Can cultivators even get food poisoning? Don't worry. Just a few minutes. Senior brother Chizan. Those Ching Song Society people are really lucky. 3 10-year ones and 1 20-year one. And a 90-year one. There are 14 ungraded ones too. We struck it rich. But, senior brother, we're stealing their haul. What if they report us when they return to the sect? What's there to fear? The Holy Sun backs the Wushuang Society. And Yu Chuan, one of them, is just a dog whose life I control. He'd never dare report us. Senior brother Qi is really capable. I don't think there's anything else to find. We robbed the Ching Song Society. We've already made a fortune. Let's head back to the sect. What is it, Yu Chuan? Are you bringing me snacks already? Or did you come here to die? I thought you were the Northern Prince's heir with immortal bones. You're only at the 6th level of key refining. 3 of us are at the 8th level. 1 is at the 7th level. We could crush you with a finger. My father, the Prince of the North, and Duke Zhongwu arranged our marriage on the battlefield. Your cousin Qi Mengyu was too proud. After my father died in battle, my mother and I had no one to rely on. She came to break off the engagement. She humiliated the Prince of the North's estate. My mother lost our support and was poisoned to death. My immortal bones were taken too. I don't blame Qi Mengyu. She's now a core disciple of Luoxia Peak. But one day, I'll make her see that she's not worthy of me. And you, Qizan, how vile you are. You're just Duke Zhongwei's bastard son by his stepdaughter. 14 years ago, if my mother hadn't pleaded for you, how could you have entered Duke Zhongwei's estate? Yet now you're kicking me while I'm down, trying to drive me to my death. Yi Chuan, you're courting death. I won't die, so you'll have to die instead. We can all project our inner energy. A 6th level key refiner fighting 8th level foes? And 1 against 4? Do you think you're the Holy Sun? Ah, I got him. Ah, my hand. None of you 4 are getting away today. Get him. Kill him. My sister is a core disciple of Luoxia Peak. Whoever takes his head will get a spirit weapon, and our cultivation is higher than his. He can't outlast us. Kill him. Chase him. He's badly hurt. He won't recover for hours. Zhao Jianju. Qizan, you miscalculated one thing. With the heaven-controlling pearl, my recovery and stamina are 100 times greater than normal. What's going on? He's only at the 6th level of key refining. He took all 4 of our full force attacks. Even if he lived, he'd be half dead. Where did he go? Looking for me? It's Yi Chuan, he's still alive. Yi Chuan. He's at the end of his rope. Whoever takes his head, I'll grant him an inner disciple position. He's back. Heaven is helping me. Yi Chuan, come out. Didn't you say you'd kill me? Where are you? Get out here. You sneaky coward. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Pretty serpent. You little bastard, I'll kill you. But I'm not your opponent now. Li Chuan. Yu Chuan? No. Brother-in-law, save me. I'm Duke Zhonghui's son, the brother of Loaxia Peak's core disciple. Save me. I know I was wrong. No, you don't know you're wrong. You only know you're about to die. Master, no. Please, no. Killing fellow disciples will get you expelled from the King Yun sect. The demon-slaying hall and my sister won't let you off. Save me. Save me. I promise I won't expose you. You're not that important. What's going on? Junior brother Yi has been gone for nearly half an hour. See, isn't he coming out now? While relieving myself, I happened to find some thundercloud bamboo. That's why I was delayed. There are actually 2 10-year graded thundercloud bamboos. Junior brother Yi, you're incredibly lucky. The 4 ungraded ones can be turned in for the sect mission. After selling the other 2 graded ones, the 4 of us will split the spirit stones. Heaven Palm Pearl. Though I can now take on 4 foes alone. 3 key refining level 8 cultivators are still too much. Chichang and the Wushuang Society disciples. Bodies were all tossed onto the Thunder Serpent King's Hill. Countless disciples have died in Thunderfall Valley over the years. No one should suspect me. Shizan and the Wushuang Society really are loaded. I found 9 magic weapons on those 4. The Heaven Palm Pearl can finally advance. Ding, Heaven Palm Pearl awakening progress, 20%. The Heaven Palm Pearl space has doubled. New ability unlocked, Spirit Nurturing. Spirit stones can be used in the Spirit Nurturing space to grow spirit plants. Current time flow, 100 to 1. For every 10% the Heaven Palm Pearl awakens, more abilities can be unlocked. Finally, 20%. Too bad if I want to awaken it further. These low-grade magic weapons won't work anymore. Spirit Nurturing. With the Heaven Palm Pearl's 100-fold time flow. Doesn't that mean I can grow? 100-year thundercloud bamboo and mystic grade herbs in 1 year.
Ten ordinary stalks.
2 10-year stalks. 1 90-year stalk. Good thing I didn't damage the roots when digging them up. They should survive. Inside the Heaven Palm Pearl. I can grow a 10-year thundercloud bamboo stalk in 40 days. 1 10-year thundercloud bamboo is worth 100 spirit stones. I'm rich. Especially this 90-year thundercloud bamboo. In 1 more month, it'll become a 100-year thunder spirit bamboo. It's worth at least 1,500 spirit stones. I can check the external affairs hall. Maybe I can buy some seeds to plant. As a core disciple, Yi Teng has the Northern King Manor backing him. He has endless resources and rare herbs. I have to make full use of every resource I have. Junior brother Yi, one of the 2 yellow-grade thundercloud bamboos sold for 140 spirit stones. Senior brother Ma and junior sister Su only took 40. Here's the remaining 100 spirit stones. Thanks for your hard work, senior sister. Also, junior brother Yi. Can you sell me the remaining thundercloud bamboo? But don't worry, junior brother. I'll pay you the market price. I won't let you lose out. You need thundercloud bamboo, senior sister. 10-year thundercloud bamboo is already a yellow-grade herb. It's enough to help me break through to the herb gathering stage. I know my talent is average. I wouldn't dare hope for mystic grade herbs. A 10-year thundercloud bamboo is already great. Doesn't the sect have the Mirrorflower Waterscape realm? Key refining level 9 cultivators can find rare herbs there, right? Mirrorflower Waterscape is incredibly precious. Only the top 100 disciples in the annual 7 Peaks Outer Sect tournament can enter. So many senior brothers and sisters are dying to get in. I'm nowhere near strong enough. How long until the 7 Peaks Outer Sect tournament? Less than 4 months. 4 months? Could you wait another 4 months, senior sister? Wait 4 months? If you trust me, senior sister. There's no rush to gather herbs in the mountains until then. On the Thunderfall Valley trip, you did a lot, senior sister. And I damaged your magic sword. Please take these 100 spirit stones as compensation. Why are you so nice to me, junior brother? Don't tell me you have something in mind. Because of 1 key nourishing pill. A bottle of key nourishing pills costs just 1 spirit stone. But to me, it was incredibly precious. Watch your manners. You need spirit stones more than I do. I'll wait 4 months for you. Reporting to core disciple Qi Mengyu, Qizan has been confirmed dead. The Wan Ho's preliminary investigation concludes he was killed by a demon snake in Thunderfall Valley during a mission. I went to Thunderfall Valley and killed the demon snake. I did find 4 bodies in its stomach. I failed in my duty. I couldn't protect junior brother Qizan. Please punish me, core disciple. Qizan was murdered. Thunder serpents can't digest storage bags. Sharp as always, core disciple Qi. I also find this quite suspicious. According to the Wushuang Society's investigation, there were also 4 Jiu Bamboo Peak Outer disciples on a mission in Thunderfall Valley at the time. I'll capture them at once and force out the truth. And one of those four had a grudge against junior brother Qi Zan. He publicly refused the Wushuang Society's invitation. What's his name? Yi Chuan. He joined GU Bamboo Peak 3 months ago. Forget it. Treat this as an accident. As for my father, Zhang Wogong, I'll explain it myself. I don't want anyone bringing this up again. Phew. Junior brother Yi. These are the spirit stones from selling the last thundercloud bamboo. It had a flaw, so it sat unsold for a month. It only sold for 100 spirit stones. Did you hear what the Luoxia Peak disciples said? Core disciple Qi Mingyu's brother Qi Zan died in Thunderfall Valley. Kayanar and many intersect. Senior brothers and sisters went to apologize. They brought that thunder serpent from Thunderfall Valley and cut it open to examine the bodice. Really? Maybe it's karma. What happened after that? That's the strange part. Luoxia Peak made such a huge fuss. But then the matter was dropped. Core disciple Qi personally declared that Qi Zan died to the thunder serpent. No one may make an issue of this again. Qi Mengyu said that? What about the Northern King's heir from Great Bamboo Peak?
He should be coming out of Mirrorflower Waterscape soon, right?
You mean core disciple Yi Teng? He found a heavenly herb. He needs time to fully refine and absorb it. But it should be this month. Senior sister, where can Thundercloud bamboo be sold? I have some miscellaneous items that I'd also like to trade for spirit stones. The sect's purchase price is a little low, so if sect disciples aren't in a rush, they usually sell at Baiyun Market below the mountain. It's sect property. Other sects and people from the major dynasties trade there too. What miscellaneous items do you have, junior brother? If there aren't many, I can list them for you. Just some odds and ends. They're not worth much, so I won't trouble you, senior sister. Key projection. Junior brother, you're at key refining level 7? I had an insight last night, and luckily broke through. How are you always lucky? Among outer disciples, no one has ever advanced this fast. Fast? But for me, there's still not enough time. Key refining level 7. True spirit, 6th turn. With this level of cultivation, I'm afraid I'm still beneath your notice, cousin. Speepy key 0. A fresh high-grade spirit weapon. 100 spirit stones or equal value spirit herbs. Fire sale, fire sale. Peerless spirit herbs on fire sale. Crimson blood dragon pills. Come take a look. Northern barbarian beast-eared girls. Delicate, weak, and easy to train. Only 999 spirit stones. This should be the place senior sister mentioned. For listings under 500 spirit stones, just fill out the form. Then bring the goods inside for appraisal. 10 stalks of yellow tier thundercloud bamboo. I wonder what they're worth? 10 stalks of yellow tier thundercloud bamboo. Ever since Luoxia Peak of the Azure Cloud sect raided Thunderfall Valley, they disturbed the Thunder Snake Horde. Now no one dares enter Thunderfall Valley. The price of yellow tier Thundercloud bamboo has risen a bit. A fine stalk of Thundercloud bamboo goes for 150 spirit stones. Each extra thunder mark adds 100 spirit stones. 1,000 Treasures Pavilion takes a 10% cut. What do you think? Fine, but I'll only sell 5 for now. If all goes well, I'll sell the other 5 next time. First time 1,000 Treasures Pavilion, young friend. Still, being cautious is a good thing. If you don't mind, could you come inside so I can inspect the goods? Sure. Your bamboo is quite strange. They're all just 10-year bamboo, but their spiritual energy is unusually pure. And there isn't a trace of insect damage or flaws. If you don't need spirit stones right away, I suggest listing them a little longer. If you need spirit stones now, I can pay you 700 right away. For a listing, payment can be made up front. Thundercloud bamboo of this quality will sell easily. Fine. Then what about the rest of your thundercloud bamboo? I didn't bring the rest. Next time. That's fine. Just come straight to me at 1,000 Treasures Pavilion. My name is Liu Ryan. I'll take as much thundercloud bamboo of this quality as you have. Of course, century-old thunder spirit bamboo would be even better. A mystic tier spirit herb is worth at least 2,000 spirit stones. Of course. I also want to buy a batch of spirit herb seedlings or seeds. The roots must be intact. I'll take however many you have. With the seed problem solved, and the heaven palm pearl, I shouldn't lack spirit stones for now. The outer sect tournament is 3 months away. I'm now at the 7th true spirit transformation. Cultivation at the 7th level of key refinement isn't enough. I need to reach the 9th level of key refinement soon. Vendor, hold that southern bright jade for me a few days. I'll have enough spirit stones in a few days. Girl, it's not that I'm making things hard for you. This southern bright jade is a mystic tier spirit herb. If I weren't desperate for money, I'd save it for my own descendants. 1,500 spirit stones. Unless you bring the spirit stones tomorrow, I'll have to sell it to someone else. Outer sect disciples only get 10 spirit stones a month. Trying to buy mystic tier spirit herbs to advance is harder than climbing to heaven. Even mystic tier spirit herbs are this precious. Then that Ito, in Mirror Flower Water Moon, obtained the top heavenly herb, Azure Dragon Fuxing. How precious and wondrous must it be?
10 Phoenix Perch Tree Seedlings.
They reach rank in 30 years. 100 knotgrass seeds. They reach rank in 8 years. 20 vermilion fruit seedlings. They reach rank in 20 years. Each spirit herb takes a different number of years to reach rank. And their prices differ too. Thundercloud bamboo can reach yellow tier in 10 years. But phoenix perch trees need 30. Still, one 30-year-old phoenix perch tree is worth 5 times a 10-year thundercloud bamboo. I'll sell these last 5 yellow tier thundercloud bamboo in a few days. This 90-year-old thundercloud bamboo only needs a few more days to become a mystic tier spirit herb. 2,000 spirit stones are enough for fertilizer and spirit herb seedlings, and to support my cultivation. Azure Dragon Fuxing. The true disciple of Great Bamboo Peak, the heir of Jinbei, has emerged from seclusion. Born with an immortal bone and supreme celestial radiance, he may break through several levels at once. You should know, aside from the Holy Sun, among the true disciples of the 7 peaks only, Chimenyu of Luoxia Peak has celestial radiance as her foundation. Ito was already supremely gifted. He took my immortal bone, and now has celestial radiance too. After this emergence from seclusion, his place as a true disciple will be unshakable. The Azure Cloud sect is no longer safe for me. But if I want to grow stronger, I have to stay at Lonely Bamboo Peak. Seventh True Spirit Transformation. 7 key seeds float in my danshan. Without the Heaven Palm Pearl, an ordinary person reaching the 7th True Spirit Transformation would need at least 50 years. 7 key seeds mean 7 times the true key of peers. Now I can fight even a 9th level key refinement cultivator. It finally evolved into Thunder Spirit Bamboo. 1 stalk of Thunder Spirit Bamboo is worth 2,000 spirit stones. After selling it, I can buy some 5th tier weapons. As expected of supreme celestial radiance, this heir of Zhenbei can actually walk on air and ride the wind at the herb-gathering realm, flying on a sword. But why is he heading for my Lonely Bamboo Peak? He looks hostile. This is a fight to the death. Which unlucky fool offended him?
He even brought out Luoxia Peaks.
True disciple Qi, who never meddles in worldly affairs, to stop him. Ito, you and I will fight someday, but not now. We both have supreme celestial radiance foundations. But I'm already half a step into the innate realm. You're only at the 4th level of the herb-gathering realm. You're no match for me. Even celestial radiance has ranks. Shimengyu, you already broke off your engagement to the former king of Shenbei. Are you really stopping me for that trash? I don't regret breaking off the engagement, but the timing was indeed wrong, and it led to his family being destroyed. I owe him a debt of cause. By stopping you today, I'll repay him with an effect. The Holy Sun will break into the innate realm and leave sooner or later. Then the 7 Peaks' true disciples will have their own order. You haven't fully refined your Azure Dragon fuxing. Fighting me now will only harm you. Fine. Fine. Shimengyu. Today I'll give the Holy Sun and you some face. But you can't guard Lonely Bamboo Peak forever. I'll protect him for 1 year. For that year, you may not act against him yourself. If he dies by your hand within that year, or is harmed by disciples of Great Bamboo Peak, I'll personally storm Great Bamboo Peak and demand an explanation. So true disciple Qi had an engagement, but it's already been called off. In all the world, aside from the Holy Sun, who could be worthy of true disciple Qi? I wonder who is so lucky to receive true disciple Kai's protection for a year. Ha ha ha. Lucky? What luck? Didn't you hear the air of Zhenbai's tone? He'll live for a year at most. Of the few of us who grew up together, only your tea tastes the best. Thanks for what you did earlier. You killed Qi Zan. I blocked Ito for you today. and I'll protect you for 1 year. With this added, we're even in debt and sentiment. What is this? Kunlun Imperial Nectar. Though it can't compare to a heavenly herb, it's still a supreme imperial medicine. Tomorrow, go down the mountain and find my father at Zhongwu Prefecture. He'll arrange everything for you. Hide your name and identity. Go somewhere remote and live as a rich man, free and easy for life. Thanks, but I don't need it. You'd better think it over. For someone like you now, pride is useless. Since we were kids, Qi Mengyu, you've always been so proud, so high and mighty. Just like when you broke off our engagement that day. Yichuan, you and I are no longer from the same world. Don't bring up the past again. You were the same when you still had your celestial bone. And now that it's been dug out, you're still the same. The sights I'll see someday, the places I'll go, are beyond your imagination. You're destined to look up to me, like an aunt gazing at the bright moon. You're good. But like this tea, no matter how good it is, it's still just mortal tea. No need to rush to return this Kunlun Imperial milk. We'll talk when you've truly thought it through. This junior is Qi Mengyu of Sunset Glow Peak. Greetings, Peak Master of Solitary Bamboo Peak. Though Solitary Bamboo Peak has struggled in recent years, and our true disciple is soft-hearted, we're still not a place for you, young ones to run wild.
If that true disciple Yi just now
Dares set foot on Solitary Bamboo Peak, I won't let him off easy. I understand, Senior. People of Solitary Bamboo Peak don't need Sunset Glow Peak to protect them. As long as this stranded heir stays on the peak, he will never be murdered or poisoned. True disciple Qi, please leave. Amitabha, how did this hot potato end up at Solitary Bamboo Peak? Was that true disciple Qi Mengyu in the yard just now? Senior sister, come in if you need something. No. I was just passing by, so. Are you really the man the heir of Jinbei wants dead? And the one true disciple Qi broke off her engagement with? Why does the heir of Jinbei want to kill you? I'd rather not say for now. Our Green Pine Society has backing too. I'll tell Senior Brother Chung Kan right away to ask our true disciple of Solitary Bamboo Peak. He can protect you.
Thanks.
Yichuan, true disciple Chun Juncheng has spoken. He wants you at Solitary Bamboo Peak's council hall to settle your grudge with true disciple Yi. The council hall? Yes, Senior Brother Chung Ken begged for a long time. Before true disciple Chun Juncheng agreed to mediate. Now you don't have to worry.
Now.
Yes, true disciple Chun Juncheng is waiting in the council hall. Other than Yichuan, everyone else waits outside the council hall. Senior brothers and sisters Chun. Wait for me outside. I'll be right back. Insolence! As an outer disciple, why haven't you bowed to a true disciple? My dear cousin, long time no see. How dare you, kneel! I may be an outer disciple, but my conscience is clear. So before the sect, why should I kneel? You offended true disciple Yi. and drove a wedge between two peaks. Is that not a grave offense? Kneel and kowtow to true disciple Yi today. Then this matter is settled. Otherwise, even I can't save you. I, Yi Chuan, kneel to heaven and earth, not to petty men. Defying your superiors, stubborn to the end. Bullying the weak and flattering outsiders. Sucking up to another peak. You're unfit to be Solitary Bamboo Peak's true disciple. How dare you? Yi Chuan, you're really hard to kill. You actually survived, and even came to Qingyun sect. But what can you do? I'm a true disciple now, with the heavenly radiant celestial bone. My future is limitless, and you're just trash. With that woman Qi Mengyu protecting you. I won't kill you. But this year, I'll make you live like a dog. Rest assured, Your Highness. Since it's your family matter, I won't interfere. Nor will I shield a Solitary Bamboo Peak's disciple. He Shuang. No wonder you wouldn't join my unrivaled society that day. So that's the connection. Now you've offended both true disciple Yi and my unrivaled society. For all of Qingyun sect, there's no place for you. What did true disciple Chun Juncheng say? Will he protect you? Until the Outer Disciples tournament, I'll be in seclusion. They can't touch me. You and senior brother Chun, be careful. Turn 1/3 into spirit stones. Use the rest for equal amounts of fasting pills, and any pills or talismans that boost cultivation. Besides that, I need protective armor. Little brother, are you running for your life? That's a lot of pills. It'll take some time. As for protective armor, I happen to have one. Let's talk in the back room. Radiant cicada robe. Even an innate master above the herb-gathering realm can only strike it once, and it's light as air. It won't hinder fighting or cultivation. How many spirit stones? The list price is 20,000. But since you're such a handsome guy, just 18,000. 18,000? Cicada robes like this are very rare, and this one's top quality. Ordinary herb-gathering cultivators can't pierce it. This robe is also available to rent, 1,000 spirit stones a month. If it's damaged, just pay its full value.
Thanks.
Heavenly Pearl, open. True Spirit, 8th turn. Key refining 8th level. I finished all the pills. Too bad, I'm just short of key refining level 9. But with my current cultivation, at the 7 Peaks Outer Disciple Tournament, I should sweep them all. Excuse me, where is Senior Sister Song Ling, who worked here before? You're asking about Song Ling? Last month, due to a mistake at work. True, Disciple Chun punished her in public. She's been stripped of all her duties in the outer hall. How is senior brother Chun Kan from the pill room now? Chun Kan had an accident refining pills last month. Someone came after him and broke one of his legs. He's probably recovering now. Wait, you're... I'm the Chuan, an outer disciple of Solitary Bamboo Peak. Why Yi Chuan? You're Yi Chuan.
Thanks.
You're finally here, handsome. I thought you'd keep my cicada robe. Damn, I've worked at Heavenly Treasure Pavilion for years, but I've never seen spirit herbs bundled in sacks. Turn 1,000 spirit stones into healing medicine. Turn 1,000 spirit stones into cultivation pills. Extend the cicada robe rental 2 more months. Use all the rest for treasure. Herb seeds or rooted seedlings. In just 2 months, handsome. The seeds I sold you became ranked spirit herbs. Could your master be some elder from Windreturn Peak? If you don't want them, I can go to someone else at Thousand Treasures Pavilion. When fortune comes to your door, how can I turn it away? But let me give you a warning. If you don't have elders at home, it's best to hide some of your talents. I understand. The Outer Disciple Tournament is almost here. Yichuan still hasn't come out of seclusion? Yeah, I checked yesterday. His courtyard gate was still locked. Good, good. If Yichuan came out now, his cultivation is lower than yours. And he's so stubborn. He'd surely suffer. But true disciple Chun went too far. Senior brother, you've diligently made pills for 10 years. Yet he didn't even check the facts. He believed others. And broke your leg. Blame our poor talent. Our aptitude is weak. My master is only a pill room steward. He couldn't protect me. People like us are born to be foils for those gifted geniuses. In the end, all we can do is endure. Senior brother Chan is already a herb-gathering cultivator. Why are you so pessimistic? Yichuan, you're out of seclusion. How is senior brother Chung Kan? He's fine. He just needs bed rest for a month.
Cough.
I have some barbarian secret medicine, Lingyu paste. It's great for setting bones and healing flesh. Senior brother, give it a try. Lingyu paste? The Lingyu paste worth 10,000 gold per ounce. Junior brother Yi, where did you get so many spirit stones? I heard you lost your post at the Foreign Affairs Hall, senior sister. What happened? Someone just used it as an excuse. Not just me. My Yuan, who went to Thunderfall Valley with us. And Su Qin got dragged into it too. In the end, they had to swear before everyone to cut ties with you to keep their posts. Who did this? Chun Zhenchuan and the heir of Great Bamboo Peak gave the order. Anyone close to you is against him. They'd better be ready for retaliation. For now, Yichuan, just endure it. Once this blows over, no one will remember nobodies like us. I understand. I dragged you all into this. Don't contact me for now. But senior brother Chun, you can't solve everything by enduring it. Junior brother Yi, wait. This is the Southern Bright Jade I wanted to give you 2 months ago. A mystic grade spirit herb. The quality isn't that great, though. Junior brother Yi, you're not like us. One day, you'll hold your head high.
Elder.
Yishuan, an outer disciple of Solitary Bamboo Peak, has reached key refining level 8. I'd like to find a herb gathering technique at the Gold Repository Pavilion. Yichuan. Last time, you chose True Spirit 9 revolutions from me. You're at the 8th revolution already? Impossible. You've only borrowed that technique for a few months. There's no shortcut to cultivating key seeds. It takes at least 60 years to reach the 8th True Spirit revolution. I don't need your explanation. You brats all have your own fortunes. Even if I ask, you won't tell the truth. You're here to choose a technique for the Seven Peaks Outer Disciple Tournament next week, right? If you master Mirror Flower, Water Moon, you can advance directly and break through to herb gathering. Elder, your insight is astounding. Then there's no need to choose another. Since you've reached the 8th revolution, the 9th should be easy. Learning another technique would be a waste. If you reach True Spirit 9 revolutions and unite all 9 key, come find me again. I'll give you a great fortune for free. Then Yichuan thanks you, elder. No need to thank me. At least 1,007 Peaks outer disciples are at key refining level 9. You may not even make the top 100. Even if you do, you still have to survive Mirror Flower Water Moon. After all these years, you finally want to take a disciple?
Take my ass.
That kid's a hot potato now. If I take him, my good days are over. Fine. You're the Peak Lord. Your call. You're just jealous of him. It took you 20 years to reach the 6th True Spirit Revolution. He's about to master the 9th in just months. Who gives a damn if he cultivates fast? Want to be my disciple? Get in the top 10 of the 7 Peaks tournament first. Holy Sun, the fan is hunting Liang Wushuang, the demon sex Holy Sun. Regretfully, he cannot preside over the 7 Peaks tournament. Before leaving, he issued a scarlet decree. Ike, the true disciple and heir of Great Bamboo Peak, will preside. The true disciples of the other 6 peaks will supervise. The Wushuang Society is really powerful. 20 of the 36 arena judges are theirs. That heir of the Northern Garrison is truly unrivaled. He even has the heavenly glory immortal bone. No wonder the Holy Sun values him. But I heard that immortal bone wasn't obtained properly. Its original owner, it seems. Do you want to die? You want the Wushuang Society to retaliate for saying that? Want to lose your tournament spot? True disciple Chun. It seems your solitary Bamboo Peak disciples are still so unruly. They don't know their place. I failed to discipline them. My apologies, your heirship. After the tournament, I'll punish and discipline Fenki properly. Discipline Fenki. And rest assured, your heirship. I've already arranged the match order. I won't let him advance in the rankings. By the Holy Sun's scarlet decree, the top 100 may enter Mirror Flower Water Moon for foundation building spirit herbs. The top 10 may enter the Chaoying Peak Armory and choose 1 low-grade spirit weapon. The top 3 may choose 2. Arena Ding Day 1, Match 9. Yichuan of Solitary Bamboo Peak versus Wang Debing of Solitary Bamboo Peak. 3 months ago, I meant to test and groom you. But you little bastard ambushed me. Luckily, a true disciple found out why. He gave me pills and helped me reach key refining level 8. Today I'll wipe out that humiliation. Shut up. I object. That was an ambush. An ambush. Trash is still trash. Yichuan of Solitary Bamboo Peak wins. 1 point. By Lanya of Great Bamboo Peak wins. 1 point. My name is Bai Lian. You're Yichuan, right? True disciple Yi gave the order. Break 1 of your arms, and you get a spirit weapon. Breaking your friend's arm counts too. Move, you're in my way. Arena C Day 1, Match 36. Yichuan of Solitary Bamboo Peak versus a Great Bamboo Peak disciple. Can't believe this huge fortune fell into my lap. All I need is to break 1 of your arms. You're with the Wushuang Society? Just answer yes or no. No need for all that talk. You're with the Wushuang Society. Then I guess you are. Anyone from the Wushuang Society. I'll cripple on sight. My cousin is really ruthless. True disciple Yi, that little thief is insane. If this keeps up, our Wushuang Society outer disciples will all be crippled by him. It'll be hard to explain when the Holy Sun returns. Send word to Chen Juncheng of Solitary Bamboo Peak. For the next few days' matches, replace every Wushuang Society disciple facing Yuchuan. Our Wushuang Society has countless prodigies. How can we fear a key refining level 8 nobody? Bai Lian, your talent is terrifying. Once you enter Mirror Flower, Water Moon, you may find an Emperor-grade spirit herb. There's no need to take this risk. Are you with the Wushuang Society? Oh no! I'm the hand-harvesting demoness! Please don't chop off my hands. Not Wushuang Society. So that hand-chopping maniac only targets the Wushuang Society. The other disciples are safe. If you're not convinced, come fight me. What Wushuang Society? From now on, call it the Turtle Society. Senior brother Chun can. I actually made the top 100. I can enter Mirror Flower Water Moon. It's only because each one hit too hard and crippled too many Wushuang Society elites. He's completely made enemies of the Wushuang Society now. Why is Bai Lian of Great Bamboo Peak ranked first? Junior brother Yichuan went undefeated for 7 days. How is he not on the list? Yichuan of Solitary Bamboo Peak disputes the rankings. In the disciple tournament, I won every match. Why am I not in the gold list's top 100? Yichuan, you're cruel and ruthless. You maim fellow disciples. How dare you ask for a spot? Bai Lan of Great Bamboo Peak also broke people's limbs and left them crippled. Why cancel only my spot? Bai Lan's actions were accidental, but you deliberately targeted and retaliated against them. Fists have no eyes in the arena. We both hurt people. Why was Bai Lian's an accident, while mine was retaliation? I don't understand. Before leaving, the Holy Sun appointed me tournament host. The Seven Peaks tournament selects the sect's finest. But you, Yichuan, deliberately maimed fellow disciples. You're no different from a demon cultivator. Your ranking is revoked. Your spirit weapon reward is revoked. Only your Mirror Flower, Water Moon spot remains. Yichuan refuses to accept this. I don't need you to accept it. This is the Seven Peaks tournament. Since when was fairness the rule? I'm a true disciple. I have the Holy Sun's decree, and you're just an ant-like outer disciple. My word is the law. You're too aggressive. You need to learn to adapt, but adapting won't make Ike Chun Juncheng and the others merciful. It'll only make them worse. Yichuan did the right thing that day. Now he's a controversial figure. Too many people have their eyes on him. People like you and me. If we get too close to him, we'll only suffer disaster for nothing. Take my advice. If you truly care about him, stay away from him. Tenger, well done. In this Seven Peaks tournament, the top 100. Our Dezu Peak has 26, and 3 in the top 10. I didn't let you down, Master. Ah, it's Spirit Ice. That was supposed to be Yichuan's. Good. Today I shall open Mirror Flower, Water Moon. There are rare herbs within, countless opportunities, and even supreme heavenly herbs. The secret realm holds great chances, but also endless dangers. Only key refining cultivators may enter. Blessing or disaster depends on your fate. If you don't enter now, when will you? Yi Chuan's in. Kill Yi Chuan. True disciple Yi has spoken. Whoever takes Yi Chuan's head gets an imperial grade herb. Yi Chuan, today is the day you die. Just key refining level 8. And you dare oppose the Wushuang Society. You're dead. True, disciple Yi gave him spirit ice and pills. This mirror flower water moon realm will be your grave. Trying to run. Where to? An imperial grade herb? There aren't many imperial grade herbs in here. Why hunt for one? Taking Yi Chuan's head is easier. No one outside can see what happens here. Even if we kill Yi Chuan, we won't be punished. This great fortune is meant for me. Wait, that girl, Jiu Jufeng, seems to be Yi Chuan's friend. Take her and force Yi Chuan out. Yi Chuan, dare you stop and fight me? Let's see who's the true top outer disciple. If you 20-some hadn't held spirit weapons, I'd kill you one-handed. Still talking big at death's door? Bring me my bow. Another ice sword. Yuanguang Zen intent may not block it. I hit him. Yi Chuan, your fine head will bring me fortune. How dare you? A treasure herb, an imperial grade herb has appeared. I've seen this in ancient sect texts. It's imperial dew, the essence of moonlight. Even among earth grade herbs, it's among the rarest. Damn, this earth herb is trying to escape. The shock waves from our fight were too strong. We disturbed such a treasure herb. An earth herb has appeared. A once in 10 years chance. Many true disciples built their foundation with earth herbs. Forget it, with wounds this bad. Yi Chuan is barely hanging on. I'll take this opportunity first. Let that brat live a few more days. Go. Jiang Tianzhu. Spirit weapons are too strong. Their power is over 10 times that of magic weapons. I'm only at key refining level 8, Bai Lian. Once I reach 9th turn of true spirit, or key refining level 9, I'll kill you like a dog. Cough, cough, cough. Wang Deben, the Wushuang Society is too ruthless. Su Qing and I already cut ties with Yi Chuan. Why are you still hunting us? The Wushuang Society harms fellow disciples like this. Aren't you afraid the sect will punish you after we leave? Punishment? The Wushuang Society has a holy sun and true disciples backing it. Who would dare punish us? Imperial dew caused too much commotion. People from all 7 peaks have gone over. Didn't expect senior brother Bai Lian to get it in the end. And do you think only the Wushuang Society is after Yichuan now? The 7 peaks disciples have gone mad in this realm. They can't take imperial dew from Bai Lian, so now they're all after Yichuan. He's a walking imperial herb. A disciple skilled in tracking found that Yichuan jumped into a river half a month ago. Now 7 Peaks disciples are near that river. Wang Deben is driving us over there. He must want to use us to lure Yichuan out. But we cut ties with Yichuan long ago. During the tournament, Yichuan ignored you too, Song Lin. Why would he care if we live or die? Don't try anything. See that river ahead? He may already be dead in some patch of weeds. Too bad that sneak-attacking punk didn't die by my hand. Wang Deben, you're shameless. If Yichuan were here now, you couldn't take even one move from him. Still talking tough at death's door? The servant-disciple test? The outer sect tournament? Senior brother Wang only held back out of pity. Who knew Yichuan, that scumbag, only knows sneak attacks?
Today?
Is payback for you and Yichuan. Why Yichuan? You said I always ambushed you before. Now we're both at key refining level 8. Why don't you even dare draw your sword against me? Serving a tiger as its lackey. Bullying fellow disciples. By sect rules. I'll cripple one of your arms. No. I was forced. Junior brother Yichuan. Please spare me. Yichuan is here. Whoever kills him will get an imperial herb from true disciple Yi Teng. Kill him. How is he stronger than half a month ago? These are just pathetic clowns. The real experts will be here soon. Find somewhere to hide. Wait until the secret realm opens. Junior brother, what are you doing? Put this on, then find a place to hide. Stay quiet until the realm opens in half a month. The Chuan is here. Who dares fight me? The Chuan, you're really not dead. Kill him. He's stronger than half a month ago, but his protective treasure robe is gone. Such a fine weapon. You don't deserve it. True Spirit 9 turns art. True Spirit 9 turns. Each turn makes True Ki 30% stronger. In 100 years, only one King Yun sect member reached the 6th turn. How is that possible? You're almost at the 9th turn already. Kill him. We can't let Yichuan reach the 9th turn. Trying to stop me? Let's see if you can. Wasn't the True Spirit 9 turns art just a legend? Someone can actually reach the 9th level? Didn't they say 9 turns take 100 years? From the 8th to 9th turn is the transformation from mortal to true. We can't let him succeed. Otherwise, below the demon treading realm, no one can beat him. True, Spirit 9 turns can only break through in brutal battle. 9 energies as one. Supreme among peers. I lack nothing now. 9 breaths as one. Supreme Key Cultivator. Even fine spirit weapons can't threaten him now. Below the Radiant Realm, no one can beat him. Key unleashed outward. Forming armor. This spear is pretty good. You chased me until I had no way to heaven. Or earth. Why are you trying to run now? Senior brother Deng Nuo. We only wandered in here by accident. We'll never tell anyone about the wind thunder fruit. Senior brother Deng Nuo. You're the top outer disciple of Winterturn Peak. You've got a bright future. How could you deserve such a rare imperial medicine as the wind thunder fruit? Ma Yuan and I would never dare covet it. When the wind thunder fruit ripens, I'll let you leave. Until then, don't take a single step away. Bai Lan. I didn't fight you for the imperial nectar a few days ago. You can't touch the wind thunder fruit either. Bai Lian doesn't seem to be here for the wind thunder fruit. He seems to be running. 9th level of key refining. Wushuang Society's top outer disciple. He has 2 spirit weapons. And he's actually running. Yi Chuan. It's Yi Chuan. Could Yi Chuan have just been hunting Bai Lian? Wasn't he being hunted by the Wushuang Society? Wind Thunder Valley. Diao. My brother is Deng Henyang, a direct disciple of Winterturn Peak. You've already offended the Tangsha Society and Great Bamboo Peak. There's no need to offend Winterturn Peak too. Draw your sword or get lost. Yi Xuan. We had no choice either. I know. Go. Thundercloud bamboo and vermilion fruit can be grown. This earth medicine should be growable too, right? Kunlun earth milk, wind pear fruit. By that count, I already have 2 kinds of earth medicine. No, it should be 3. Bai Lian still has some earth nectar. Did you hear? Yichuan is hunting Wushuang Society disciples everywhere. Once he catches you, he'll cut off your arm. The precious medicine you worked hard to find. And your storage bag will be taken too. Unbelievable. I've never seen anyone this strong in the key refining realm. One man hunting an entire peak. Even the Holy Sun wasn't this strong back then, right? Stop talking. Don't you see those Wushuang Society people? Their faces are green already. Yichuan is only fierce in the key refining realm. How can he compare to the Holy Sun? He offended our Wushuang Society. And direct disciple Ito. Once we're out of the secret realm, there will be nowhere for him in all of Azure Cloud Palace. Cut off one arm yourself. Then hand over your storage bag and the herbs you found in the secret realm. Will you do it yourselves? Or make me do it? Yichuan, you've gone too far. Wait for me below the stage. This guy is insane.
He wants to block the exit.
The secret realm, it's open. Kill! Break out and tell the direct disciples and peak lord. He can't stop all of us. You finally showed up. Wushuang Society disciples. Charge with me. He's alone. He can't block all of us at the exit. As long as one of us gets out and reports this, the Wushuang Society will protect us. Kill! You've harmed fellow disciples like this. Zhenchuan won't let you off. When you hunted me for the past month, did you ever think of sect punishment? Bai Lian, aren't you the self-proclaimed top outer disciple? Now that we're at the same level, why don't you even dare fight me one-on-one? Yichuan, you've gone too far. I thought Bai Lian would lose, but not this fast. Is this imperial nectar? This. Everyone's finally here. Now we can settle all accounts. What's going on? The exit has been open so long, but no disciples have come out. Don't worry, Peak Lord. Some disciples found mystic or imperial medicines in the secret realm. They need time to refine them on the spot. They may even break through to the herb-gathering realm. For example, last time, a disciple found a celestial medicine in the secret realm and stayed an extra month. Congratulations, Peak Lord. I see many promising outer disciples in the Wushuang Society and Great Bamboo Peak this time. Take Bai Lian, for example. He'll surely find an imperial medicine and bring another young talent to Great Bamboo Peak. No one's come out for so long. Perhaps it's because so many people have gained great benefits in the secret realm. This is a blessing for Great Bamboo Peak and for the Wushuang Society as well. It seems Great Bamboo Peak will produce many prodigies. Ito, don't feel pressured. I'm confident I can keep him down. That drunk never meddles in sect affairs. Why did he come to Great Bamboo Peak this time? Don't worry. I won't kill you. Not because of the holy sons and direct disciples behind you, but because of Azure Cloud sect rules. Not only that, I'll even protect you. I wish you success in foundation building and herb gathering here. Yichuan, you finally know fear. The Peak Lord and Ito Zhenchuan are waiting outside. You want us to say a good word for you? Dream on. Unless you compensate each of us with a mystic medicine and return every spirit weapon you stole, then I might consider speaking for you. Before direct disciple Ito. Right. You must compensate us with mystic medicines. And the earth nectar and wind thunder fruit you took must all be returned to us. You must hand over your storage bag too, so we can inspect it. Compensation? Fine, compensation. I'll compensate you right now. G-grass. It's not even ranked. It doesn't even count as a yellow rank herb. One spirit stone can buy 10 bunches of G-grass. Yichuan, what do you mean? This weed doesn't even count as precious medicine. Who would use it for foundation building and herb gathering? Yichuan, you're humiliating us. Do you really want to fight the Wushuang Society and Great Bamboo Peak to the death? Those who entered the secret realm are top outer disciples from all 7 peaks. You're forcing us to use this weed for herb gathering. Our cultivation will be stuck at the 1st or 2nd herb gathering level forever. Our futures will be ruined. Are you trying to bring down the whole Azure Cloud sect? Build your foundation and gather herbs here, or die. Junior brother Yi Chuan, I was wrong. Why take it this far? If we advance using these weeds, our lives will be over. But you'll keep your lives, won't you? Ever since the Outer Sect tournament began, your Wushuang Society has targeted me. In the secret realm, you tried to kill me several times. I'm already merciful to spare your lives. Once all of you finish foundation building, I'll let the others leave the secret realm. Yichuan. Junior brother Yichuan, we have no grudge against each other. Could you let us leave the secret realm first? Wait. Hurry and put it away. Senior sister, you've been stuck at key refining level 9 for a while, right? I have 3 drops of Kunlun Imperial Milk, a jar of Imperial Dew, and 1 Wen Thunder Fruit, senior sister. Choose one to reach foundation establishment here. Am I dreaming? Imperial Milk, Imperial Dew, Wind Thunder Fruit. Yichuan has 3 kinds of Imperial elixirs. Heavenly elixirs are hard enough to find. Imperial elixirs are even rarer. Each one is worth at least 100,000 spirit stones. And they're priceless. Imperial Radiance Foundation Establishment. That's the makings of a true disciple. With this foundation, Songling will soar to the top. Forget it, my talent is poor. I'd waste your Imperial elixir. I said you'd wait 3 months for me, senior sister. Now it's time I kept my promise. I'll protect your path. Choose, senior sister. Yichuan. Imperial Dew.
Okay.
Junior sister, tell me. If we'd always stood by Yichuan, would we have gotten a share of those 3 Imperial elixirs? The exit has been open for 3 days. Why hasn't a single disciple come out? Even if some stayed behind in past years, they wouldn't all stay inside. Could something have happened in the secret realm? Those above Earth Radiance may have stayed to break through safely. Looks like the disciples this year must have gotten some incredible fortune. That's why they're all refusing to leave the secret realm. The true disciple is right. I heard that 100 years ago, one group of disciples encountered a moonlight night in the secret realm. Almost everyone found great fortune. They stayed for a whole month. Our Great Bamboo Peak has 23 disciples in the top 100. They must have found something good. If all 23 found Imperial elixirs in the secret realm, then for centuries to come, The 7 peaks will follow Great Bamboo Peak's lead. Well said. Drunk Doist. I heard Solitary Bamboo Peak only has fewer than 10 people in the top 100 this time. And they're all ranked near the bottom. But that's alright. Those who follow Great Bamboo Peak can have some leftovers too. Of course, Solitary Bamboo Peak can't compare to Great Bamboo Peak. Your true disciples are extraordinary. One has an immortal bone, another celestial radiance. Unlike Solitary Bamboo Peak's true disciples, who are like trash. They were forcibly sent out by the bronze mirror. This person broke through to the herb-gathering realm inside. It's Bai Lian, first place in the tournament. Just as I thought. He must have found an imperial elixir. That's why he stayed to break through. Bai Lai, tell the Peak Master, which imperial elixir you used to reach the herb-gathering realm. How is that possible? They all reached Foundation Establishment and the herb-gathering realm. The marks on their clothes? They're all disciples of Great Bamboo Peak and the Unrivaled Society. Over 20 Imperial Radiance Foundation Establishment cultivators. Heaven bless Great Bamboo Peak. From now on, among Kingyun's 7 peaks, Great Bamboo Peak will reign supreme. No, that's not right. If they achieved Imperial Radiance Foundation Establishment, why are their auras so weak? They're not even as strong as the lowest mystic radiance. Maybe time was short, and their auras are unstable after breaking through. It's no big deal. Wang Deben, stand up. Tell the elders loud and clear. What imperial elixirs you found in the secret realm? US? No imperial elixirs. Not a single one. Yichuan forced all of us to build our foundations with rankles' weeds. Yichuan forced us to use weeds for foundation establishment. Otherwise, he wouldn't let us leave. What? Yichuan isn't dead? It was him. He forced us to build our foundations with weeds. How dare you, Yichuan? You harmed your fellow disciples and ruined their futures. You deserve death. Inner Key Armor. A mere key refining level 9 cultivator. Blocked K Yennerus herb gathering attack? How is that possible? There's a huge gap between key refining and herb gathering. Logically, even dozens of key refining cultivators shouldn't be a match for K Yenner. Yichuan, you ruined the foundations of my unrivaled society disciples. Today I'll cripple your cultivation, break your arms and legs, and expel you from Kingyun. Your unrivaled society disciples surrounded me several times in the secret realm, trying to kill me. When you stole my spot in the Outer Sect tournament, why didn't you stand up then? Now I've only punished them lightly, and you come out barking. Does the unrivaled society control all of Kingyun? Must I, Yichuan, let you bully and insult me? Shameless. How dare you, Yichuan? You dare disrespect an inner sect senior sister? As Solitary Bamboo Peak's true disciple, I'll clean house today. Will you admit your mistake? If you want to fight, fight. Enough nonsense. True Spirit 9 turns. 9 key as 1. How is that possible? 9 key as 1 takes at least 100 years. Yichuan is so young. How could he master True Spirit 9 turns? You're asking to die.
Enough?
Drunkard, Yichuan ruined Great Bamboo Peak disciples' futures. You must answer for this. Ruin their futures? Didn't your Great Bamboo Peak true disciple ruin someone else's future? He slaughtered an entire family. Why didn't Great Bamboo Peak answer for that? Tanger has an immortal bone and Celestial Radiance Foundation establishment. How can ordinary disciples compare? So in your eyes, aptitude determines everything. Naturally, it outweighs all reason. Aptitude. That's King Yun Sek's greatest law, drunkard. Will you really turn against me for this outer sect disciple? Outer sect disciple? Who says Yichuan is an outer sect disciple? Next month on the 5th-10th is Solitary Bamboo Peak's True Disciple Selection. I'll take the winning True Disciple as my student. I invite you all to attend. True Disciple Selection? That's right, next month on the 5th-10th. If you defeat Chun Juncheng, you'll become Solitary Bamboo Peak's True Disciple. In King Yun Sect, no one will dare touch you again. But if you lose, then apologize to the Peak Masters yourself. Peak Master, I'm already herb gathering level 8. Even if Yichuan mastered True Spirit 9 turns, he's still only at key drawing. 1 month. How could he possibly beat me? That's Yichuan's concern. You don't need to worry about it. Chan Juncheng has been a true disciple for 5 years. He's at herb gathering level 8. Yichuan may be unbeatable at key refining, but against Chan Juncheng, he'll need a few more years. More than that. Didn't you see? Yichuan couldn't even take one move from Chun Juncheng. Challenging him in a month is suicide. Fine, 1 month from now. If Yichuan loses, make him crawl to Great Bamboo Peak and apologize. Then you can live 1 more month. Go back and clean yourself up. Then come find me at Solitary Bamboo Peak's Scripture Pavilion. Heaven Palm Pearl. This mirror flower water moon trip was well worth it. Besides all those precious herbs, I also got over a dozen spirit weapons. To kill me. Yi Tang really went all out.
But now,
These spirit weapons are mine. Low-grade spirit weapons detected. Refine them? Refine all the rest. Heaven Palm Pearl Awakening Progress, 25.5%. Current Awakening Ability, Spirit Nurturing. In the Heaven Palm Pearl space, spirit stones can grow spirit plants. Current time flow, 1 to 100. For every 10% awakened, more functions can be unlocked. One spirit weapon only adds 0.5%. That means I need 9 more to advance. I'll find time to buy a batch from Thousand Treasures Pavilion. I wonder what the Heaven Palm Pearl will awaken after its next advancement. But I have 3 Imperial Herbs. One can try to establish my foundation. I'll go to Star Hiding Pavilion first. Disciple Yi Chun greets Elder. Go to the 2nd floor. An old man has waited for you a long time. Don't be polite with him. He's the great opportunity I told you about. Thank you, Elder. Disciple Yi Chuan greets Peak Master. Yi Chuan, let me ask you, what are precious herbs? Heaven, earth, ki, and soul. They are formed from gathered natural essence. They are the root of transcendence, the start of eternal life. By their mysteries, they are ranked heaven, earth, mystic, and yellow. Then what is heavenly radiance? Well, heavenly radiance is the highest grade root. It has 6 elixirs, 7 treasures, and 9 vessels. For example, what Yutang obtained was Azure Dragon Blood Subure, one of the 9 vessels. When Holy Sun the Fan established his foundation, he used Purple Star Edict, one of the 7 treasures. What Chi Mengyu of Sunset Peak obtained is quite mysterious, but it's believed to be one of the 9 key. But once you establish your foundation with an imperial herb, you can never be Yi Ting's match. 1 month from now, you won't win the true disciple position either. Tell me, are you willing to accept that? Heavenly herbs can't be sought. Any heavenly herb in this world will only choose its own master. A heavenly herb foundation makes one supreme among peers. In both potential and power, it surpasses an earth herb foundation tenfold. Your immortal bone was taken. Your precious blood was drained dry. Your talent is too poor. No heavenly radiance will ever favor you. Please grant me the method, Peak Master. I do have a method. If you succeed, even a heavenly radiance foundation won't compare to you. Is there a precious herb more profound than heavenly radiance? Of course. Turn yourself into a medicinal herb. How is that possible? Yichuan is clearly a cripple. His immortal bone was taken. His blood was drained dry. How could he still be alive and fight for Azure Cloud Sect's true disciple position next month? What do we do? Our Tenger is only a true disciple too. If that brat really becomes Azure Cloud Sect's true disciple, he'll never let us go. You colluded with the barbarians to kill his father Yi Zhangshen. Tenger and I poisoned his mother with poisoned wine. We should have killed that little bastard at the manor too. What's the use of saying that now? This must stay secret. The old fools in the clan can't find out. They already suspect Big Brother's death. Yichuan is only at key refining. He must die at Chun Zhengchang's hands in 1 month. Send word to Tenger. Give that item to Chun Zhengchang first. No matter what, we can't let Yichuan become Azure Cloud Sect's true disciple. Turn myself into a medicinal herb. That's right. Humans are born with 365 acupoints, 8 extraordinary meridians, and 3 souls, 7 spirits. What heavenly herb could be so wondrous? I've given you the path to such potential. Whether you take it is up to you. 1 month from now, if you lose to Chun Zhengchang, I won't be able to save you.
Now go.
Thank you for the method, Peak Master. Did you really give him that method? You ruined yourself back then. Will you ruin him too? He's different from us. Even if he achieves 9 key as 1, he still may not master this method. This method came from that world. Too many people have died in Azure Cloud Sect over the millennia. Not one succeeded. He has to succeed. If he fails, he'll surely die in a month. If he succeeds, he may live another month. Use your body as the seed and herbs as fertilizer. Establish your foundation with precious herbs. Then shatter your Dao foundation yourself. Let the herbs' power spread through your blood acupoints and meridians. Each collapse creates one kind. Humans have 3 souls and 7 spirits, so this must be done 10 times in a row. After 10 levels, the human body becomes the strongest precious herb. It can crush even a heavenly herb foundation. Madman. Whoever made this method must be insane. Shatter your Dao foundation willingly. 1 slip, and you're crippled. Key refining inner key is so weak. Once the Dao foundation shatters, death is certain. There's no chance of survival. And it has to happen 10 times straight. This method leaves no way to live. But I'm different. I've achieved 9 ki as 1. My inner ki is 10 times that of normal ki refining. With such powerful inner ki, maybe I can endure it. I have 3 imperial herbs. If I use them to establish my foundation, I'll at least have true disciple potential. But true disciple potential alone can't defeat Yi Teng. Even with the Heaven Palm Pearl, my poor talent will still hit a bottleneck. For example, Bai Lian used weeds to establish her foundation. Her limit is only herb gathering level 3 or 4. In cultivation, time can't make up for everything. 10 kinds, 10 trials of life and death. Pass them, and the world opens before me. Fail, and I refuse to cling to this wretched life. I only have 1 month left. According to Yu Heng, the first few seedings should use low-grade precious herbs. In that case, I'll use Southern Underworld Jade as the first base. Songling established his foundation with an imperial herb. Cultivation approved. Age approved. Promotion to the inner sect approved.
Hold it.
His talent is too poor. Even with an imperial herb foundation, he's just wasting precious herbs. Senior Sister Huang Qiao. Senior Sister. So you still know to call me Senior Sister. Inner sect promotions also require a combat assessment. Songling, I'll be your examiner. But Senior Sister Huang Qiao, according to sect rules, disciples with imperial herb foundations can enter the inner sect directly. So what if he has an imperial herb foundation? With his bones and talent, how much medicinal power can he absorb? He's still trash. As Chen Zhenshu's girlfriend, Huang Qiao, has always wanted an imperial herb foundation. But in the end, Chen Zhenshuan only got her 1 mystic herb. Yi Chuan will challenge Chen Zhengchang in a month. Huang Qiao will definitely target you. Be careful later. What's wrong, Songling? Are you afraid to take the test? Outer sect disciple Yi Chuan meets the cultivation requirement. I'm here to enter the inner sect. I didn't establish my foundation with an imperial herb. Since Senior Sister Huang Qiao is here, why not have her assess me too? What? Yi Chuan didn't use an imperial herb? Didn't he show 3 imperial herbs in the secret realm? Imperial herbs are great, but they may not suit you. Some people have poor bones and talent. They can't refine imperial herbs at all. Then isn't Yi Chuan doomed? He couldn't win anyway, without an imperial herb foundation. How can he fight true disciple Chen in a month? I know you're strong, but this isn't the secret realm, and I'm not at key refining anymore. True, disciple Chen will deal with you in a month. Yi Chuan, this radiant Zen robe is too valuable. You should wear it instead. Yi Chuan, you really didn't use an imperial herb? I broke through with the mystic Southern Radiance Jade. I'm now at herb gathering level 1. We're done for. After this, in 1 month, Yi Chuan, you're definitely dead. There's no doubt about it. Please give me my inner sect badge. I'd like to borrow a batch of spirit weapons and mystic medicine from the 1,000 Treasures Pavilion. Here's the deposit. You're Yi Chuan of Lone Bamboo Peak? Sorry. The 1,000 Treasures Pavilion isn't offering loans right now. These treasured herbs in your storage pouch can only be listed for sale. They can't be exchanged directly for spirit stones. That's not what I was told when I asked here before. Sorry, that was before. The Thousand Treasures Pavilion has new rules now. If you want to list them, go to the inner chamber. Please don't disrupt our work here. Air Kian of Jembe. Come with me. 9 Revolutions of the True Spirit. The one who outshines all outer disciples of King Yun's 7 peaks. Air Kian Jinbei, famed far and wide, has come to our Thousand Treasures Pavilion. We're deeply honored. You all know already. Not only that, we also know that, in 1 month, you and Chan Zhanchang, Lone Bamboo Peak's direct disciple, will duel. But according to our pavilion's assessment of this duel, my lord, your odds of winning are only 7%. Air Kian of Zhenbei, a current inner disciple of King Yun's Lone Bamboo Peak. No master, no backing. To the Thousand Treasures Pavilion. You've already been deemed a worthless dead man. So we can't offer you spirit stone loans. In that case, list these treasured herbs for me through the normal process. I took many of them from Mirrorflower Waterscape. Deduct the cost of the Yuan Light meditation robe. Exchange the rest for as much spirit ice as you can. That's him. He's not even at Earth Radiance Foundation establishment. Yet in a month, he'll challenge Lone Bamboo Peak's direct disciple. And the Jinbei Prince's estate of Great Sha and the Pinxi Marquis's estate of Great Yan have both issued kill orders. He has nowhere to run. He's already dead. If he shows up at the Thousand Treasures Pavilion again, don't loan him any spirit stones. Senior Brother Yi Chuan. I am Han Lin, a disciple of the Green Pine Society and the External Affairs Hall. I'm here to issue your Inner Disciple badge and uniform. Because the External Affairs Court is short on funds, the 100 spirit stones for Inner Disciples won't be issued this month. The matching magic weapon will also take some time. Short on funds? That's right. The Lone Bamboo Peak External Affairs Hall has always been run by the Green Pine Society. Direct disciple Chun specifically ordered this. He called on all inner disciples to contribute to the sect and get through this crisis together. And Senior Brother Yi Xuan, you're also a Green Pine Society member. You should understand direct disciple Chun's good intentions. An 8th level key refinement punk flaunting his power before me? Who gave you the nerve? Cough. Have Chan Zhanchang come see me himself next time. These tricks only make me look down on him more. Mystic Radiance Foundation Establishment. You really think you can challenge a direct disciple? You won't be arrogant for much longer. Did Yi Chuan really say that? And he even threatened to quit the Green Pine Society? Reporting to you, direct disciple, that's true. This Yi Chuan is outrageously bold. He has no respect for rank. And he's only at Mystic Radiance Foundation establishment. Yet he dares challenge a direct disciple. You saw clearly at the External Affairs Hall. He really is at Mystic Radiance Foundation establishment? Of course. Besides me, many others were there at the External Affairs Hall. You have no idea how arrogant Yi Chuan was. He's only at Mystic Radiance Foundation establishment. I don't get why you're being so careful, Zhangshan. If he truly is at Mystic Radiance Foundation establishment, he'll surely die in 1 month. The Jinbei Prince's estate of Great Xia and Ito of Great Bamboo Peak have both sent me word. They also sent plenty of good things. My only concern now is what that old Peak Lord secretly taught Yi Chuan. A Mystic Radiance Foundation establishment direct disciple? You're already at the 8th level of herb gathering? I don't care. I heard he has 3 imperial herbs. Direct disciple, kill him. I want one. Don't worry. After 1 month, all the treasures on him will be ours. Han Lin, notify the External Affairs Hall. For this next month, don't let Yu Chuan or his friends.
Take even one spirit stone from the External Affairs Hall.
No resources, no backing. In 1 month, let's see what he can use to fight me. The next batch of spirit herbs won't be ready for some time. They can't be harvested before my duel with Chen Juncheng. What a shame. If this batch of fine herbs were harvested, I could earn enough spirit stones and buy more spirit weapons. Maybe the Heaven Palm Pearl could awaken to its next stage. That would give me better odds. My cultivation will be stable after some time. I can try shattering my Tao foundation and begin the second stage of body-seeded herbs. Shattering the Tao foundation. One mistake and I'll become crippled. But I have no other choice. After shattering my Tao foundation, there will be a long recovery period. Good thing I have the Heaven Palm Pearl. Shan Juncheng is already at the 8th level of herb gathering. In a month, when I fight him, my second plant must be an imperial herb, Dilu Zhang. Ah, such a terrifying aura.
He's back.
Ah, the fan is back. His killing intent reaches the heavens. Could it be that the demonic sex divine son, Lian, Wushuang, wasn't his match either? As expected of King Yun's holy son, with this aura, among the innate realm, he may have no equal. Within 15 minutes, the direct disciples of the Seven Peaks and the inner disciples of the Wushuang Society are to come see me at Sunrise Peak. Chan Juncheng, how have you managed Lone Bamboo Peak's disciples? They assault others with violence and bully fellow disciples in secret realms. I failed to discipline them properly. Please punish me, Holy Son. Your Lone Bamboo Peak Green Pine Society need not exist. From now on, your Green Pine Society will merge into the Wushuang Society. We obey the Holy Son's decree. Where is Deng Haiyang of Fenugui Peak? Reporting to you, Holy Son, direct disciple Deng had an issue in cultivation. He's in seclusion recovering. He can't come. Can't come? Then he needn't come ever again. I called everyone here today to discuss the Jade Pool Assembly 3 months from now. At that time, the 4 sects of King Yun, Jade Pool, Kunlun, and Ame will all send their finest young talents. Since the young disciples of all 4 sects will be there, will the demonic sect take the chance to cause trouble? I cut off one arm of the demonic sect's divine son, Lian Wushuang. In 3 months, he won't dare show his face. Body-centered second realm. Herb gathering level 2. Breath turns to steel. With the foundation of true spirit 9 revolutions, I can fight even a level 5 herb gatherer. Too bad. Chan Juncheng is no ordinary herb gathering cultivator. Only half a month remains. Heir of Zhenbei, you've kept me waiting. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dang Haiyang, a true disciple of Fengui Peak. Deng Nuo's brother, the one whose wind thunder fruit I took. What does true disciple Deng want with me? To make a deal. What deal? I hear you have extra medicine. I want to trade for a wind thunder fruit for Deng Nuo, plus some intel that may help you. Holy Sun the Fan is back. The moment he returned, he made his move. He merged Chen Zhencheng's Green Pine Society into his own. But Chen Zhencheng got a Holy Sun token for it. Chen Zhencheng is now with the Wushuang Society. Do you know what that means? I know I crippled Wushuang Society's key refining disciples. Holy Sun, the Fan won't let me off. And he definitely won't let me become Guju Peak's true disciple. Now it seems I have even less of a chance to beat Chen Zhencheng. True disciple Deng wants to trade with me now. Aren't you afraid of getting burned? That's right. Chen Zhencheng now has at least 3 powers backing him. The great Xia prince of Zhenbai's estate, Holy Sun the Fan, Dezu Peak, and you. You've reached herb gathering level 2? Chen Zhencheng cultivates the 6-Zhang golden body. Only this tyrant spear can counter his martial arts. You can beat Chen Zhencheng. It can at least make your death in half a month less ugly. Heaven-grade herbs are unattainable. Earth-grade herbs are hard to find. Besides this tyrant spear, I also want mystic herbs and spirit weapons. How many do you want? The more, the better. The sooner, the better. Fine, I'll bring them tonight. You're wasting your effort. But we have to do something. Otherwise, the whole Qingyun sect will become the Wushuang Society's personal domain. My Fengui Peak isn't as wealthy as Dazu Peak. I can only spare 6 spirit weapons as compensation. The storage bag also contains plenty of cultivation pills and 6 kinds of mystic herbs. Compared with that fat Chen Zhencheng, I'd rather see you become a true disciple. Too bad, you're too young. If only you had a few more years. Herb gathering level 2. Steward Liu, have all the precious herbs I listed sold? Even selling those herbs won't get you many spirit weapons. Damn it, you really owe me. 5 spirit weapons. That's all the resources I can use. I've gone completely broke, betting everything I own. These spirit weapons aren't for the heir of Zhenbei. They're for Guju Peak's future true disciple. You'd better not die at Chen Zhencheng's hands, or I'll have to sell myself to pay my debts. Heaven Palm Pearl. The Heaven Palm Pearl can finally awaken its next stage. Refine them all. Heaven Palm Pearl awakening progress, 30%. Space doubled. New function awakened. Martial simulation. Spirit stones can be used to simulate martial arts. Current time ratio 1 to 100. Simulate martial arts on the martial platform. Martial skill detected. Tyrant spear. 111 quarter hours. Begin simulation. Simulate. The tyrant spear reigns supreme among all weapons. Its force can shatter mountains. Its speed is like blazing fire. Tyrant spear first form. City breaker. What overpowering strength. What a treasure. This ice soul equals months of hard training. Tyrant spear second form. Mountain seal. Just in time. Herb gathering level 3. Spirit stones depleted. Pills exhausted. Chan Jun Cheng. Herb gathering level 8. I can fight him. Yichuan, my dear nephew. I never thought you were alive. Your uncle has missed you dearly. This is the current prince of Zhenbei of Great Xia. He came at my invitation to witness the ceremony. Junior brother Yichuan. You don't object, do you? My dear nephew, you're still so overconfident. A crippled body like yours dares covet the true disciple's seat. Prince of Zhenbei, this is Guju Peak's family matter. Since you're only here to watch, please return to your seat. You'll die an ugly death soon enough. The Prince of Zhenbei said, that killing you will earn me a great fortune. You're truly my lucky star. My dear cousin, later you can choose to kneel and beg for mercy. For my Saki, true disciple Chun may leave you an intact corpse. My promise still stands. Surrender now, and I can spare your life. Do you think I'll definitely lose? You have no chance of winning. Guju Peak inner disciple Yichuan challenges true disciple Chun Juncheng. Life and death are fated. Peak Lord, please grant this. Granted. Yichuan, you truly overestimate yourself. Life and death are fated. Poor thing. Even if I beat you to death, no one will dare collect your body. If you want to fight, then fight. You're courting death. Father, this is the 18-foot golden body. Chan Chang's golden body is no match for that little bastard to break. What I broke was your golden body? Curse, break. You can actually break my golden body? There's a lot more you can't imagine. Imperial Radiance Foundation Establishment. True martial intent. Didn't they say he was only at Mystic Radiance Foundation Establishment? That little bastard's immortal bone was dug out long ago. How could he reach the 3rd level of herb gathering in 1 month? And master a martial skill to perfection? That's Fengui Peak's secret martial skill, the Overlord Spear. True disciple Deng, are you really going to oppose my Jinbei Prince's manner? Dezhu Peak and the Wushuang Society? What if I said, I only gave him the weapon half a month ago? Would you believe me? Yichuan, you've really given me a huge surprise. Too bad your realm is too low. If you had a few more years, this true disciple seat might really change hands. Peak Master Yi Chuan is at the 3rd level of herb gathering. To fight true disciple Chun for this long already shows his talent. Make them stop, now. If this goes on, Yi Chuan will be beaten to death. This is the true disciple selection. This is no child's play, besides. Do you think Imperial Radiance Foundation Establishment and true martial intent are all this kid has? Using the body as the seed. It's been thousands of years. I never thought someone could actually master it. Little bastard. Now you know the gap between us, right? Trying to run, too late, die. Overlord Spear 9th form. Unbreakable. I still have a trump card. I haven't used the magic artifact the Jinbei Prince's manor gave me last time. As long as I strike once, you'll definitely die. Too bad. You won't get the chance. Then I'll use a hidden arrow attack. Today's wager is void. One propose that after true disciple Chun recovers, we pick another day to fight again. We obey the Holy Sun's order. Yi Chuan maimed a fellow disciple. His crime is unforgivable. He is unworthy of the true disciple position. Guju Peak will still appoint Chen Zhenchang as true disciple. Yi Chuan is to be detained in the Chaoying Peak Holy Hall at once, to await punishment. Holy Sun. When the Wushuang Society hunted me in the secret realm, why didn't he come out and uphold justice? When Yi Teng dug out my immortal bone, and traitors seized my Jinbei Prince's manor, why didn't he uphold justice? Now you want to use rules to suppress me? Too late. How dare you, Yi Chuan? You dare defy the Holy Sun? Watch me. Yuchi. I was wrong, Yuchi. I don't want the position anymore. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die. If I were the one who lost today, would you spare me? Yi Chuan, you beast! You dare defy the Holy Sun and murder a fellow disciple. Today I'll purge King Yun's sect of you. This is my Guju Peak's family matter. Dezu Peak has no right to interfere. Get lost. As of today, Yi Chuan is my Guju Peak's true disciple. You are this old Daoist's final disciple. Whoever dares bully the young with the strong must first ask if I agree. Does Guju Peak not even respect the Holy Sun's order? Talk when the fan becomes sect leader. As for now, one token won't scare this old man. Let's go. Congratulations. Congratulations, junior brother Yi Chuan, on becoming true disciple. Thank you, both true disciples. You really surprised me. But you shouldn't have offended the Holy Sun. Holy Sun the Fan is 100 times more terrifying than Yu Tang and Yi Jiangchen. 100 times more terrifying. I didn't think you'd really win, kid. Go back and get some rest. The true disciple inauguration will be held in a week. Greetings, true disciple Yi. Senior sister.
Take me back.
Senior sister. How long was I unconscious? 3 days. 3 days? Senior sister, help me up. These are all gifts from the elders of each peak and the stewards over the past few days. Fengui Peak and Xiaoju Peak also sent congratulatory gifts. Senior sister. Come take a walk with me. Oh, okay. Greetings, true disciple Yi. Greetings, true disciple Yi. Where's Yi Jiangchen? Oh, you mean the Zhenbei prince? He went down the mountain 2 days ago. I heard he looked awful when he left. I've become a true disciple. Naturally, some people won't sleep well. But if I want to deal with them, being a true disciple isn't enough. Far from enough. Greetings, true disciple Yi. Why are all the people in the External Affairs Hall not faces from our Guju Peak? Since Holy Sun the Fan returned and merged the Kingsong Society, all disciple affairs at Guju Peak have been taken over by the Wushuang Society. All the original Guju Peak disciples were removed. Holy Sun the Fan appointed them himself, and true disciple Chun Junchang agreed to it before. But now I'm Guju Peak's true disciple. Yeah. Anywhere else you want to look around? No, I need to go back and heal. The core disciple inauguration ceremony starts soon. Some people won't just watch me become a core disciple. Heavenly Pearl. Here stands Yichuan, disciple of Lone Bamboo Peak. A man of virtue and talent, with exceptional gifts, and an unyielding mind. Today he is named core disciple of Lone Bamboo Peak. Stay humble and steady. Cultivate diligently. And attain the great Tao soon. Great Bamboo Peak's core disciple. Yitang conveys the Holy Sun's decree. We obey the Holy Sun's decree. Yichuan of Lone Bamboo Peak has fair cultivation and great potential. He is hereby made a steward of the unrivaled society. He shall receive 200 spirit stones a month. Yichuan, come receive the decree. 200 spirit stones a month? Inner disciples get 100 spirit stones each month. Isn't this an insult? How dare you? You dare question the Holy Sun? This is Lone Bamboo Peak. The Unrivaled Society signed an agreement with former core disciple Chan Junchangdam. Only if a core disciple takes over as the Unrivaled Society's steward can it meddle in Lone Bamboo Peak's disciples. Chan Junchang signed that agreement. What does that have to do with me? Cousin, do you intend to defy the Holy Sun's decree? As of today, Lone Bamboo Peak establishes the Righteous Alliance. All disciple affairs will be managed by the Righteous Alliance. Anyone from the Unrivaled Society must leave Lone Bamboo Peak within a day. Otherwise, don't blame me for enforcing the sect rules. Cousin, don't think beating Chun Jingshu lets you run wild. I could kill you with one hand right now. If you want to fight, then fight. My immortal bone, plus the top heavenly medicine, Yitang. Don't disappoint me. Little brother, are you really refusing the Holy Sun's decree? If you want a piece of Lone Bamboo Peak, have Holy Sun the Fan come himself. A mere third-level Sea Realm cultivator. An ant like nobody. You don't know your place. Holy Sun the Fan. You've defied your superior. By Azure Cloud sect rules, you must be punished. The Fan. You attack my disciple right in front of this old man? You're out of line. Break. Yichuan is my disciple now. The Fan, you're only of the innate realm. Are you really going to fight this old man to the death? Yichuan injured fellow disciples and ruined the foundation of my unrivaled society's outer disciples. Peak Master Li, will you shield him? They're just a bunch of losers. So what if their foundations are ruined? Good, very good. Peak Master Li, you're my senior. I'll give you face today. Once I break past the innate realm, I'll come back and seek your guidance, Peak Master Li. Today is your core disciple inauguration ceremony, cousin. How did it get so pathetic? Ah, cousin, what a shame. Not bad, not bad. You took the fan's finger strike without kneeling. At least you didn't disgrace me. Master, what realm is Holy Sun the fan in? Kid, though your cousin Yitang fused with an immortal bone and took heavenly medicine, you still have some hope of catching up to him. But Holy Sun the fan, I've seen countless supreme prodigies in my life, but the fan alone deserves to be called unmatched through the ages. His opponents are no longer peers of his age and realm. I've offended that guy for your sake. This old man has taken a huge loss. After you clean up, come find me at the Sword Pavilion. Holy Sun the fan! Unmatched through the ages. Though I've taken you as my disciple, it seems that, aside from techniques, I haven't given you anything good. The body as seed art you taught me is already more than enough for me. True enough. But besides that, as Lone Bamboo Peak's core disciple, you should know what our peak has to offer. Each of Azure Cloud's 7 peaks has a blessed land. Great Bamboo Peak has Mirror Flower, Water Moon. Dragonhead Peak has the Thunder Pool. Fengui Peak has the Herb Garden. Little Bamboo Peak has the Blade Tomb. And Lone Bamboo Peak has this Sword Tower. Come in with me. This is a sword art. Among the 7 peaks, Great Bamboo Peak focuses on body cultivation. Fengui Peak excels at herbs and plants. Dragonhead Peak studies thunder arts. Chaoying Peak specializes in sword arts. But what they don't know is, 100 years ago, Lone Bamboo Peak's sword arts could surpass Chaoying Peak's. Sadly, for the past century, Lone Bamboo Peak's core disciples have been useless. That trash Chan Junchang went off to practice Great Bamboo Peak's body refining art. And you, kid, practice some spear art too. As you can see, the sword tower has 9 floors. Its walls hold 1,800 broken swords, containing 1,800 sword arts. Their mysteries are endless. Above the 9th floor, there is an incredibly terrifying killing technique. Unfortunately, Chan Junchang only reached the 2nd floor back then. Over the past few centuries, only one person reached the 9th floor. Chan Junchang's foundation was solid, and his 16-foot golden body was complete. Even he could only reach the 2nd floor. Who was the person who reached the 9th floor? He is the current Holy Sun, the fan, who was Chaoying Peak's core disciple 10 years ago. The fan. Back then, he had just entered the herb-gathering realm. Yet, in just half a year, he mastered all 1,800 sword arts in the sword tower and reached the 9th floor, mastering that supreme killing art. The fan. What a pity. What a shame. My greatest killing art has sat idle for 100 years, only to be learned by an outsider. I'll leave this treasure vault to you. How much you can take depends on your foundation establishment fortune. From now on, you're in charge of the sword tower. Whenever you come, whoever you let in, it's all your call. By sect rules. Within 2 months of becoming a true disciple, you must complete 3 Class B missions. And before you reach the 6th floor of the sword tower, Don't bother this Taoist unless it's important. If the fan can comprehend the ninth floor, then I, the Chuan, can too. Heaven Palm Pearl. Six-day sword art detected. Use 30 spirit stones to simulate for 15 minutes. Begin simulation? Simulate. Yishuan. Heaven Palm Pearl. Fire Serpent Sword Art detected. Use 30 spirit stones to simulate for 15 minutes. Begin simulation? Huiyan. True disciple, you're finally out. At the External Affairs Hall, several elders and stewards are urging you to take missions. Fine. At the External Affairs Hall, how is the Wushuang Society's withdrawal going? Senior sisters Huang Qiao and Kei Yaner are relying on the Holy Sun's backing. They refuse to return the External Affairs Hall. They've already clashed with our Yi Alliance many times. Didn't you pass along my message?
I did.
They were going to leave, but you didn't show up for a whole month. They think you're afraid of Ito and the Holy Sun. So now they refuse to leave. I'm afraid of Ito and the Holy Sun. Inner disciples receive 100 spirit stones each month. But the sect is short on funds, so now it's only 30. Short on funds? How are you short on funds? Don't you Wushuang Society members still get 200 spirit stones every month? The External Affairs Hall is now run by the Wushuang Society. What's wrong with taking a little fee, Chun Can? Are you unhappy with the Wushuang Society? But this is Yuju Peak. By rights, the External Affairs Hall should be managed by Juju Peak disciples. Even Yichuan doesn't dare oppose the Holy Sun and Ito Zhenchen. He didn't dare show his face for a month. You want to stick your neck out? Chun Ken defied the Wushuang Society and insulted the Holy Sun. Confiscate all his spirit stones this month. Who says I'm afraid of the Holy Sun and Ito? I said a month ago that Wushuang Society disciples must leave Jiuju Peak within one day. Why are some still here? The Wushuang Society signed an agreement with Jiuju Peak long ago, taking charge of all disciple affairs. I have the Holy Sun's token. Why should we leave? That's right. Yi Chuan, if you insist. You'll bring disaster upon all of Jiuju Peak. Before a true disciple. Why aren't you kneeling? Speepy key 0. Do you think I'm still in the outer sect? Someone you could push around in the tournament? Leave or die. I understand. The Wushuang Society will leave Jiuju Peak at once. From this day on, the External Affairs Hall will be run by Songling of the Yi Alliance. All disciple affairs, monthly pay, and ancient texts will be handled by him. Senior Sister, what Class B missions are there at Jiuju Peak now? They're all here. There are 16 in total. True Disciple, which ones do you want? Drunkard, tell me, in 1 month, how many sword arts did that kid comprehend in the sword tower?
30.
That kid is strange indeed. His talent is clearly awful. Yet whether it's cultivating true spirit 9 revolutions, or other cultivation arts and martial skills, he's far faster than normal. Number 300. What? He mastered 300 sword arts in 1 month. Isn't that nearly on par with Holy Sun the Fan from 10 years ago? Compared with the Fan, he's still a bit behind. I've been alone most of my life. Who knew I'd take in such a freak at the end? Such a precious treasure. You really feel safe letting him leave the mountain? You know, the Northern King Manor of Great Xia and the Marquis of the West Manor of Great Yan, along with Great Bamboo Peak and the Wushuang Society, all want him dead. If he's scared and hides on the mountain like a turtle, then he isn't Yi Chuan. And I never would have taken him as my disciple. The Fan will break through beyond the innate realm in 2 years at most, and be taken to that world. Then the Holy Sun's seat will be vacant. Among the true disciples of the 7 peaks, there will surely be a bloody battle to catch up to Ito, who has an immortal bone and heavenly radiance, and catch up to Qi Mengyu. He can't just sit idle on the mountain. The sword path isn't learned sitting still. An honored guest has arrived. So true disciple Yi is here. Why are you standing at the door? Outsiders might think our 1,000 treasures pavilion neglected you. What's there to be proud of? He's just a true disciple, and he offended the King Yun Holy Sun. Who knows if he'll live past next month? True disciple Yi has truly given your sister a great honor this time. I'm almost overwhelmed. Inside are freshly matured spirit herbs, worth about 12,000 spirit stones. That should cover the spirit weapon you bought on credit last time. I want another batch of spirit herb seedlings. Mystic herb seedlings would be best. Besides that, I want to buy a cultivation manual and borrow 50,000 spirit stones. Can you arrange it? Of course. As Jiuju Peak's true disciple, let alone 50,000, even 500,000, would only take a few formalities. $50,000 spirit stones, 100 azure mystic fruit seedlings, and the manuals are all here. True disciple Yi, please check them. No need, I trust you. I've already instructed them that all supplies purchased for Jiuju Peak from now on, as well as disciples' monthly pay, will go through you. The contact person is Song Ling, a whole peak's supply purchases. This is a huge profit. Only the pavilion's deputy masters get that. Little brother, I don't mistreat those who help me. I won't let you down. Looks like I bet right this time. You're too chicken early. Disciple Yi Chuan greets master. Up ahead is the edge of King Yun's sect territory. Your master can't protect you beyond that. Do you know how many people want you dead on this mission? They won't play fair. I know, master. If I can win, I'll fight. If not, I'll run. Try to return within a month. Don't miss the Jade Pool assembly in 2 months. Your disciple, Yi Chuan, will heed master's teachings. You're heading out? I can't let you leave empty-handed. This sword is Nanming, a top-grade spirit weapon. Before I reached the innate realm, I ruled the martial world with it. Now I'm giving it to you. At least it won't go to waste. Go. Let the world see what drunken Taoist disciple can do. Fine sword. Jiang Chan, tell me the truth. King Yun's sect has risen to fame lately. That true disciple of Lone Bamboo Peak. Is he our eldest branch's trainer?
He's Big Brother's only bloodline.
If he truly is trainer, he should be brought back to the ancestral hall. Cough, cough. 8th brother. You know what happened to Chuanger then? His immortal bone was dug out. It was uncertain if he'd even live. How could he, in just half a year, become King Yun's sect's true disciple? Your branch was too cruel and vicious. Otherwise, how could the Northern Guard Prince's heir end up dead or alive unknown? Uncle 8. What do you mean by that? I'm telling you, this Yi Chuan is definitely not Chuaner, and he better not be. Those who poisoned his mother and colluded with the southern barbarians included several elders here. If he really is Chuaner, do you think he'll return to the clan or seek mad revenge? Tanger now bears an immortal bone, and Peak Master of Great Bamboo gave him golden body elixir. His talent rivals former Holy Son the Fan. He's the Yi family's only true heir. He'll lead our Yi family to unmatched glory. That may be so, but the eldest branch deserves a chance. Find that Lone Bamboo Peak disciple. If he is of the eldest branch's blood, we can let bygones be bygones. And show mercy by taking him into the ancestral hall. Trash. You're all trash. That little bastard Yi Chuan is in great sha. He wiped out 2 southern barbarian forces and killed the Jing River demon serpent. With such a huge commotion, you still can't find him? Mercy, your highness. He's too cautious and crafty. And he knows our tracking methods well. We truly can't pinpoint him. If you can't, don't come back. Your families won't need support from my Northern Guard manor either. Your Highness. Yi Chuan. What about Yi Chuan? Didn't I tell you to find him? Oh no, Your Highness. Yi Chuan, we found him. Where? Yi Chuan is heading for the manor. He'll arrive tomorrow. Cousin Yi Tang is now a true disciple of a King Yun Peak. He's the Yi family's chosen heir. He secured 8 outer disciple slots for our Yi family. But only true geniuses may serve under him. At today's clan tournament, the top 3 may enter the manor treasury and choose an imperial herb to build their foundation. The matches begin now. the Yi family's chosen heir. A child was called that a year ago too. Eighth brother. Why bring up such a buzzkill now? How many imperial herbs in the treasury were won by Big Brother? Fighting for them on the battlefield? They were all meant for Trainer. Once they're in the manor treasury, they belong to the clan. How can they be reserved for anyone? Why are you panicking? Have some decorum. I'm reporting to Elder 8. It's young Master Yi Chuan.
He's back.
What? You little bastard, you've got nerve. You're courting death. I'm a true disciple of King Yun's sect, the sole personal disciple of Lone Bamboo Peak's master. Northern Guard Prince, dare you kill me openly? You're back now. Are you here for justice? Or to beg your way back into the clan? Back to the clan? I'll seek justice myself. As for this Yi family, when you father and son dug out my immortal bone, poisoned my mother, and they stood by and watched, I severed all blood ties with this place. Trainer. What happened to your father and mother? Old 8 and I learned only afterward. But you know now, don't you? And the killer stands right beside the Grand Elder. I came back only to take some things. Things my father left me. Yi Chuan, how dare you? Defying the prince and clan elders. How can you call yourself a Yi descendant? They say you've united the 9 energies, and were unmatched in the key refining realm. Today for cousin Yi Tang, I'll teach you, you trash, a lesson. Unmatched in key refining? I'm just as unmatched in the herb gathering realm. Yi Chuan, you dare storm my manor and hurt my people? Today, for Lone Bamboo Peak's master, I'll discipline you, you wretch. Innate realm. No, you can't fly. You're only half-step innate, still enough to teach you a lesson. Jiang Chan, don't. Trainer is only at the 4th level of herb gathering. 8th brother, His Highness is merely instructing his nephew. We shouldn't interfere. 3rd brother. Instruction. What a shameless old dog. You think you can lecture me? How is this possible? Jiang Chan is one step from becoming truly innate, yet Yi Chuan can hold his own against him. Winning across 1 realm makes a genius. Across 3 makes a young supreme. He's crossed 5 whole realms. How is Yi Chuan even more terrifying than before his bone was taken? My fine nephew, when did you learn such skills? This time, Uncle won't hold back. Thanks for the lift, Uncle. Oh no, chase him. That little bastard is headed for the treasury. Yi Chuan, take the Sun Crow Stone. But you cannot take the Vermilion Sun Soulflower. It's not just an imperial herb. It's what keeps our ancestor alive. Your father brought it from the battlefield for him. When Yi Jiangchun colluded with the southern barbarians and killed my father, where was our ancestor then? When my immortal bone was taken, where was he to enforce clan law? He doesn't deserve my father's treasure. Yi Chuan, how dare you? Big brother, don't. He's the eldest branch's only bloodline. I'll remember that strike. But you can't kill me. And you don't dare kill me. The day I return to this manor is the day I settle the score for my stolen bone and my parents' blood debt. Yi Jiangchun from this day on. Every day ahead. I'll make you live in fear. Kill him. That little bastard was badly hurt by the Grand Elder. Contact the Marquis of Western Pacification in Great Yan. Contact young Master Yu Teng. And spread the order. Offer a bounty to innate realm warriors. No matter the cost, don't let him return alive to King Yun's sect. Jiangchun. He's your big brother's only child. How could you? Old 8. From the moment he left this manor, Yi Chuan ceased to be part of the Northern Guard manor. If our choice back then was wrong, then we'll have to keep being wrong.